Okay. I am here. We are here. We have gathered here today to watch Twitch app not work. Oh, delays. Never mind, not delays. It's working now. We're good. No, it's not working though. Is my window? There. Almost flung my alarm clock into a wall, but now the window's working because it's closed. Well, the blinds are working because they're closed. So, 2 minutes, and I'll go get the controller, and we'll get started. What's the volume look like on this thing? Okay. Should be good. I don't have to keep it as loud because I ain't have to deal with a lack of subtitles in this game. So that's good. Stretch my back. Gotta stay limber for the next 2.5 to 3 hours where I'll be mostly sitting in the same spot. Okay, 4:30. Let me go get the controller, take a drink, and we'll start this bad boy up. Alright. So. Okay, ready to go to hypercapitalist Mos Eisley Cantina? Yes, I am. Let's do this. There it is, guys and gals. The hunk of junk that we're going to be using to travel to the far galaxy. She's spaceship enough for you? We're going to find out. How you doing, everybody? My name's Monochromium, and this is The Outer Worlds. A game that I know next to nothing about. And I also know next to nothing about the developer, because this will be the first game that I have ever played by Obsidian Entertainment. Now, their track record is frankly phenomenal, and I've always wanted to play Fallout New Vegas anyway, just never got the chance to. And then this game came out, and I says, oh, that looks awesome. It's a game by Obsidian. It's a space combat thingamajigger. This looks right up my alley. Who is the publisher? And then I saw Private Division, and I was like, oh shit. And I said, okay, now I have a bit of a problem because Private Division is owned by Take-Two, if I recall correctly, and they were not the ones that monetized Crash Team Racing a month and a half after it came out, but I'm not going to give them an inch to try with a game like this, where it comes out, it's complete, it's a good game, everybody's lauding it, and then they throw that shit in later. So I said, we got to play this as close as I can to release, so that doesn't happen during my time with it. And I am going to... sorry, I'm looking at the chat there. Your Fallout New Vegas looks weird. You're right, Million, it really does. Everything looks weird right now. The room's fucking spinning. Oh my god. I hope the stream isn't spinning. That's not good. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I don't want to play this with any bullshit monetization in it, so we're playing it as close to release date as I can. It's probably the closest I've ever played a game to release date. I haven't bothered to go back and check with Journey to see when I played that versus its release date. I think that was a month and a half, and this is like a month. So, yeah, this is The Outer Worlds. I have no expectations, other than it being a space game, so let's get right into it, shall we? I think my settings are okay. That's the only part of the game that I've actually seen so far, is the settings and then whatever the trailer showed. So I've looked at the settings so that I can set them up certain ways, change the volume sliders and a few other things, and I think we're okay. You guys just let me know what you think of the volume there. I think it's okay. I tested it before this to see how it would sound with the loudest music on, because the music sort of builds on the title screen as you're seeing here. So hopefully it'll be good. You can't hear no volume. That's weird. My audio levels are working, right? Yeah. Well, that's odd. Twitch, what the hell are you doing to me? I just had a good intro. Now you about to do this shit? Hold on. Let me see here. It says I'm live. Let's see what I can hear. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. I think Twitch is high again. Hang on. See what I can hear on my own phone. Okay. Well, I'm on there. Yeah, I can hear me too. See, there's the echo. I don't know. Oh, you're trolling. Okay. I had no idea, Nitro. That's my bad. That's entirely my bad. Lol. Yeah, exactly. Big lol. Okay. Well, anyway, glad to know that that's not a problem. No, you're fine, Million. I was just as naive as you were just there. So, but we're good. Everything is in order. So, I'll say it since I don't think I said it before. Hello, Million and Nitro. How you guys doing? Let's get started. New game. If it was, though, you'd let me know, I'll bet. No, you're fine, Million. No problem. Alright. Mono sometimes sounds like an Italian mafia boss. I mean, I am half Italian, so that sometimes just comes into play. I can't get the New York accent just right, but it's more of a Boston accent, I think. But whatever. It don't matter. Let's get started. New game. This is the recommended mode for your first play session. Normal mode. Enemies have standard health and damage. You're looking for an extra challenge. Supernova. Supernova mode is the hardest difficulty and only be selected at the start of the game and is recommended for advanced players. It deals additional damage or challenges to the game. If you reduce the difficulty, you cannot re-enable it. Enemies have more health and deal more damage. You must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Oh, why did they hide that behind a difficulty mode? I wanted to do that normally. Companions can die permanently. Big ouch. Crippled body and limb conditions can only be healed with bed rest. Also big ouch. Weapons and armor work very poorly at 0 durability. That makes sense. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. You can only manually save while inside your ship, and autosaves are limited. Big yikes. The eat, drink, and sleep thing kind of sucks. I wish that was in the actual game, but, you know. It's fine. I think we'll be all right. We're gonna
whatever normal was.
Yeah, we're gonna play on normal because it's my first time playing an Obsidian game, so I wouldn't have the first clue how to survive on the other ones. And Steve is right here.
Yep.
And Cole said he might be coming down to check it out too, so we're gonna
I
find
actually
out.
have a quick question for you.
Okay.
I'll just show you. Do you want these in my notes? There's no spoilers on this.
Oh, for Resi 7? Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
I'll put all of those in there.
Okay. That's how the Mafia works, yeah, right?
And some of those I missed.
Oh, okay.
So-
Gotcha.
so
So
I'll
you're
put-
gonna try to make sure I don't miss them.
Yeah.
Got it.
That and maybe the bobbleheads I'll put in there too.
Okay, gotcha.
Because if you do a new playthrough, it'll be helpful to shoot them all.
Okay, sounds good. Don't think you've heard of this game before. Probably going to be a lot of shooting and killing. I think you're correct. It's relatively newer, and I don't know if it got a lot of fanfare when
trailer.
it came out. Steve says he saw the trailer,
That was it.
but that's it. So we're both going into this and Nitro is also going into this as blind as we can. So let's not waste any more time. Halcyon. Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits in the stars? That's the question.
Why stay earthbound
Oh,
when
there we go.
prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations.
Well, spoil me with a good time.
Short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber.
All right,
You'll
cool.
wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment.
Sounds like a pipe dream, but okay.
Service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Cool. Top secret 1023-2320 Halcyon Holdings corporate board incident report colony ship Hope found drifting. Determination Hope to be left at the edge of the colony. That doesn't seem like the utopia you were just talking to me about. Unidentified ship Hope security corridor. Hello, who's this? Is it our intrepid young hero off on a new adventure? Probably not. I think there's a character creator in this game, so I don't think I'm playing as that old guy. Your ship might be a little beat up there, dude. Just a little, though. I think you need to grease the gears a little bit. Phineas Vernon Wells, status fugitive, wanted by Halcyon Holdings Board for crimes against humanity, I think that said. It popped up a little too quickly for my old brain to process.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Yeah, tell that to Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh ho! I think he's looking for one. Okay, now we're character creating. Awesome. What do we have here? So we have body, mind, and personality. Strength, dex, intelligence, perception, charm, and temperament. Strength affects melee weapon damage and the amount you can carry. Dexterity affects melee attack speed and ranged weapon reload. Oh, I like that. Ranged weapon reload speed sounds good. Intelligence affects critical hit bonus damage. I like that too. What affects small guns, actually? I want to know that, because this affects long guns, but small guns is probably where I'm going to... Handguns, okay. Perception affects handguns, got it. Affects headshot and weak spot damage bonuses, that I like too. Oh boy. Below average attributes come with a penalty. I just saw that. It's down near the bottom there. It says modify your attributes to choose what you'd like to specialize in, where below average attributes come with a penalty. I have 6 points remaining, okay. And that's up near the top. It says attributes remaining, so. Hey, Rockin' Fun, how's it going? Yes, Million found out how the Mafia works, yes. Because I did my New York/Boston accent for him. It's not very good, but I tried. I'm trying more every day. Maybe one day I'll be able to blend in. Probably not, but, you know. But how you doing, Rockin' Fun? We have not done much. We just found out that Phineas Vernon Wells, the gentleman standing down there at the computer, is looking for a cryogenically frozen individual, and I'm going to guess we're going to be that individual. Charm effects, faction reputation, companion ability, cooldowns. That's good, I think. Temperament improves your natural health regeneration. This gives you 2 HP per sec. That's pretty powerful already. Unless you get, like, a lot of health. 2 HP per second is pretty good. But, okay, so I have 6 points to throw into these. Let's just start tweaking a few things. That takes 1. Good, high, very high. Okay, I see. Oh, okay, he was talking. Sorry, I talked over him. Yeah, that's the question, Nitro, isn't it? What's going to try to murder me now? I'm going to have to find out. You have absolutely no idea where your Wi-Fi went, by the way? Uh-oh. Is it still gone, Rockin' Fun, or did you find it again? Is it back? Because if it's still gone, that's not good. I wouldn't have the first clue what to do about that, my friend. Headshot and weak spot damage bonuses. See, I like handguns there, and I like dodge. I kind of like charm quite a bit, though, too. Not so much for the lie, intimidate stuff, but for the persuade and the inspiration, and maybe the hack and science stuff, too. Good charm would be good. So that's 3 points left. So this is...
to shoulder a burden, friend.
Wow, that is incredibly... That is an incredible penalty. Holy hell. Minus 10% melee damage, up 60... Wait, up 60 kilograms? Oh, I see.
You don't have rickets yet.
I see. So it was 80, now it's 60. That up arrow should be a down arrow. And minus 100% tactical time dilation moved. So I can't move. No, it's not that I can't move. It's that tactical time dilation drain for movement is doubled. Okay. I don't exactly know what tactical time dilation is. I would assume it's a time slower, like a Sam Payne. Or not a Sam Payne. I'm thinking of a Sam and Max. Max Payne type of a dealie. Okay, we don't want below average, I don't think.
I just hope your brain's quicker than your hands.
I like his little quips. I would like this to be higher. Range weapon reload speed sounds good. It's still gone. The Wi-Fi's... Yeah, the Wi-Fi is cheating on you. You need to figure out why and get it sorted. I think the local resistance is going to try to kill you or some random militia. You're probably right. You're probably right. They're probably, like, racist against cryogenically frozen people, I would assume. I don't need strength. How about everything else good? 3.5. You must get a lot of health in this game because that's an incredible amount of HP that you get from that. I kind of want this to just be average, though. Well, it's got medical in it. Medical's not bad. I like medical. Extra crit damage. That's also got medical. So, body is fine. Okay, good enough. Mind and personality are higher. You get a lot of health, something big will happen, especially if it's regen. Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, probably something big will try to kill me for sure. Like, just something that does a lot of damage will probably jump out and murder me, I would assume. I'm going to go with this spread, I think. I think I might want the dex because of the handguns and the dodge and that sort of stuff, but I think I'll be okay without it. I don't think I'm going to use melee weapons too much in this one. I'm going to try to stick to guns if I can. Because most of the stuff that we've done lately has been melee. So I'll try to stick to ranged, but we'll see if that actually works out. I mean, I'm sure I can gun bash or something. Although, well, no, I've got 1 point in intelligence, which affects long guns, so if I have to use like shotguns or assault rifles or something, it should be fine. Next. Points available too. Points placed in a core skill will increase specialized skills up to rank 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills. Okay. So what does this do?
I bet you're vicious with a toss ball stick.
That is a big bonus. Wow. So, one-handed melee, power and sweep attacks. Two-handed melee. So this is my normal spread without the skill points in it. Okay. Let's see here. We got melee, range, defense, dialogue, stealth, tech, and there was one more, right? Leadership, yeah. Let's read all the differences here. We might be going pretty slow for this first episode because, again, I have no idea what I'm doing here, and we also have to do the character appearance. So this first episode might be a little bit slow on the uptake, and I apologize for that if anybody has played the game in the audience. But I just want to see what we doing here before we get started. So we read melee. Actually, we didn't read melee. It's melee skills improve critical hit chance with handheld weapons. Each point in melee significantly increases one-handed and two-handed skills up to 50 points each for melee. After 50, you can specialize by adding points directly. I kind of like that, actually. Because in the early game, you wouldn't really... It depends, right? Because it's hard to specialize sometimes in the early game because you don't have access to shops and stuff like that. So just being able to pick up whatever and just use it seems like a pretty good idea. Interesting. Ranged skills improve your weapon sway and critical hit chance with ranged weapons. Each point in range significantly increases handguns, long guns, and heavy weapon skills up to 50 points each. Ooh. After 50, you can specialize by adding points directly into handguns, long guns, or heavy weapons. So I said before that I would probably like to stick with handguns, if I can, for this playthrough. But it looks like you can put it in every type of gun up until 50, so that should make any type of gun we pick up at least reasonably powerful. Not incredibly so, but it might be okay.
You are going to paint this system red, my friend.
I sure hope so. Okay, let's read the rest. Defense skills improve your ability to avoid damage. Each point in defense significantly increases dodge and block skills up to 50 points each. After 50, you can specialize by adding points directly to dodge or block. So that changes the distance, and then this changes armor rating, but only when using a melee weapon. Okay. And we aren't really planning on doing that. Okay. Dialogue skills improve your ability to talk with NPCs both in and out of combat. Each point in dialogue significantly increases Persuade, Lie, and Intimidate skills up to 50 points each. After 50, you can specialize by adding points directly to Persuade, Lie, and Intimidate. Okay. What does Persuade do? Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 3 seconds. First time you hit them. Targets. Oh, so cowering causes them to lower armor. Okay, interesting. I want to try rewatching Kill la Kill with VF because you heard they're pretty legit and listened to them a bit and they're fantastic. And turns out that every website you use has been taken down except for one. Oh, that's not good. What's up, Rockin' Fun? Did you hear the background noise? There's some dumb kids outside trying to mess around with my dog, and he's getting upset, so my mom was yelling at him. Yeah, I'm good. Just background stuff. No big deal. This is what happens when you don't have a door on your room. You end up with a little background noise. It's fine. We're good. Let's move on. Stealth skills improve your ability to get through and around security. Each point in stealth significantly increases sneak, hack, and lockpick skills, and then you can specialize. Okay, sneak. 82.2% awareness decay rate. Sneak attack damage. Interesting. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just the dumb kids trying to mess with my dog. So, just background stuff. No big deal. We're good. We're all good. Tech skills improve your knowledge of bodies, tools, and the universe. Each point in tech significantly increases medical engineering and science skills up to 50 points each. Okay. You okay? No, it's fine.
They were bugging the dog.
Yeah, I don't want them bugging the dog. So you're good. You're good. No, it's fine. I'd rather you say it and they not bug the dog than them like try to reach over the fence, you know?
They almost tried.
Yeah, don't let them do that. Dumb kids. Leadership skills improve companion health and their abilities in combat. That sounds good. I like inspiration. Inspiration sounds like a fun skill. Because I like having my companions help out and feel like they're worthwhile in combat. You know what I mean? You can order companions to do special attacks. They gain 20% armor rate. Ooh. Skill bonus to player skills. Inspired precision. When companions kill an enemy, the party gains a critical hit chance for 5 seconds. I like that. Companions kill an enemy. All companion ability cooldowns minus 20%. I also like that. Determination increases the maximum health of your command. I think this is my second one.
A steady hand at the helm.
So, yeah, we'll go with leadership and ranged, I think. I do worry sometimes, though, that, like this is the stuff that appeals to me immediately as I'm playing it, but I do worry sometimes that this is, like, the stuff that, like, what if other people that play it on YouTube, because there are a few other playthroughs going currently of this game on YouTube, and what if they picked the exact same things I'm picking right now, you know? So, probably just some pissed off 7-year-old who got pissed after getting camped in COD and brought his friends to piss someone else off. Yeah, and they don't need to do that to my dog. Go piss in the wind, as far as I'm concerned. Aptitude. Select the career aptitude that your character possesses. Each aptitude corresponds to a small bonus. Ooh. I like small bonuses. Got it. Since there's only one website remaining who still has Kill la Kill with VF, and it's probably going to be taken down soon, spend half of your phone package just to download the whole show. Well, that does solve your problem, though. Now you can just watch it whenever you want, so... I mean, you know, it's just a matter of the cost, that's all. So, alright, what do we have here? No discernible aptitude. Colonist sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You have the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon. So you're saying I'm unemployed. Let's look at the other ones and see what the employment options were. Beverage service technician. So you're a bartender. I can get behind that. You're still trying to balance out the flavors of a truly signature old-fashioned, though. Drink effect duration plus 3%. Bureaucrat, rank 0. Oh my god. So you're a paperwork person at the bottom of the barrel of the political spectrum. No, thank you. Cashier, subgrade, non-supervisory. Sounds like every job I've ever had ever. Sorry, all of my former employers. Would have loved not having to use your phone package, but your Wi-Fi is currently playing Hello Darkness, my old friend. Yeah. It's not exactly chatting with you again. It's chatting with darkness instead and staying in the void. Let me read this one since it sounds appealing. No transaction is finished without a smile. You live for the ka-chink or ka-chunk of a bit cartridge getting inserted right side up, the redemption of loyalty points, and the promise of a good day. Come back real soon. Bye-bye now. Are more than empty words. They're a promise and a standard you intend on carrying to the frontier. Persuade plus 1. Okay, well, if I have to fall back on anything, this sounds like a pretty good option. Construction, electrician class, wire spooler. Cable management is an art form. I wish you could tell that to the television companies here in the U.S. Holy hell. And it's fine. They're never going to sponsor me anyway, so I don't care if I piss them off. Less shock damage received. Elevator operations specialist. Hey, Cole, they have your job in here. Oh my god. That's hilarious, because Cole is an elevator operator in real life. He's coming. Elevator operations specialist is an aptitude in this game. He's coming down the stairs.
10 out of 10, game of the year.
It gives you engineering plus 1.
I heard you from my room and I just kind of unga-bunga down the stairs.
Hello, Cole.
Hello.
We're looking for an aptitude currently.
Well, I mean, the answer's obvious. You're Anna.
Yeah, I guess. But I also have this one, which sounds like every job I've ever had. So we haven't read all of them yet, though.
You live for the Kachinga, a little bit of a cartridge inserting the chip right side up. Oh my god, I hate it.
Finding animes with voiced French are so hard to find, and VFs are even worse. That's why I usually always stick into VO with English subtitles. Yes. The numbers, Mono! What do they mean? We're going to find out, aren't we? I know what these numbers mean. Not this one specifically, but the small aptitude bonuses. Conveyor operator. Are you laughing at the description?
I'm just like, conveyor operator, and then I read the words of wire coworkers are all amputees, and it just gives you dodge +1. So you're that guy, is what you're telling me. The one that had a fucking giant bucket full of molten metal drop on your head and you somehow lived.
I'm just glad I wasn't that one guy in What Remains of Edith Finch. Holy shit. That guy was a conveyor operator, and it didn't turn out too well for him. Dirt farmer! Awesome! Do you actually farm dirt? Hold on. Got into this business for the tubers, but you stayed for the plowing, planting, pruning, and plucking. If it isn't honest work if you come home clean. Worms need dirt, and food needs worms. You're just doing your part for the... Okay, so you're a worm farmer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dirt farmer.
Dirt!
Question mark. Food additive tester. Oh, that sounds dangerous. A Borscht smoothie? Do I even want to know what that is?
That sounds like the fruit version of the animal of a boar.
Sometimes quality control means sampling a delicious Borscht smoothie, but most of the time it means swallowing toxins until you find one that stays down. You love a good surprise. Now that your stomach lining has the consistency of a broken-in saddle, it's easy to explore your culinary limits. These are great. I love these. These are fantastic.
Stop making me want to play this game.
Yeah, I have several questions. Janitor's sanitation class. That's another job I've had. It wasn't a very long job I had. Corrosion damage received -3%. You spend your evenings kneeling over ominous stains with a bottle of caustic solvent and an absorbent rag. How the blood got there is irrelevant, above your pay grade and beneath your interest. You're an artist of erasure. When you're on the job, there's no trace to be found. See, they make all these sound so great, but it's like bartender, paperwork politician, like bottom of the ladder paperwork guy for some politician, cashier, construction worker, and like the lowest. All of these are like the lowest common denominator jobs. They're great. Tossball team mascot. There isn't a problem in all the cosmos that team spirit and a big stick couldn't solve together. I mean, if I was in melee, I'd be doing that. Your last major head injury in the field knocks some extra cheer into you. And you've been a rising star in the Tossball's competitive mascot food chain ever since. That went south really quickly. It doesn't matter that no one knows your face under the mask. You share glory with the team. Keep telling yourself that, buddy. Prior to leaving Earth, you earned the trust of the medical community's most esteemed junior surgeons who entrusted you with stuffing cotton balls into pill bottles. Experience on the job made you realize that diagnosing illness doesn't take a formal education. When a search terminal and a little imagination will do the trick. These are phenomenal. I don't know who wrote these, but I want to give them a medal already. Like these are great. Shit sounds low-key edgy. I mean, they're digging, right? They're digging at all of these crappy jobs that people have to go do because somebody's got to do it, right? But it's like they're digging at it, but it's funny. So basically sticking to VO because except for Cowboy Bebop and the Persona 4 anime and Ghost Stories, we don't talk about that one. Usually have bad memories of awful English dubs. No, I mean that's fair. It's if you can't find it in a voiceover in French, which would be natural for you. It's hard, you know what I mean? It's hard to just you got to take what you can get, basically. So how does one farm dirt? A lot of plowing. A lot of plowing. That's the question. We farm the dirt by farming the dirt.
I mean,
Safety
I can think
inspector.
of several ways you could farm dirt.
Well, you're farming worms, right? Which means that you're keeping the soil healthy enough for the worms to
You keep the soil
stay in
healthy
the
enough
dirt.
for the worms. You introduce every once in a while, like a breeding pair of worms, unless they're asexual. You just let them reproduce, and then you just pray to God a fucking murder of ravens doesn't roll by.
Are worms asexual? God, I don't know biology, so
Me
we know I
either.
can't be a dirt farmer. Safety inspector. In your line of work, the corporation's bottom line needs more protection than its personnel. Guardrails aren't free, thermal shielding needs replacing, and a hatch that seals reliably is a luxury. You're on the vanguard of ensuring that every possible expense is spared, since corners don't cut themselves, yet. You prefer to think of workplace accidents as happy little coincidences. Plasma damage received -3%. That's a funny one, but I don't know if I'll take that. Scientist assistant level 0, class A. Well, we got a class A out of it. I mean, we're still level 0, but... You don't fucking know. It's fine. It's fine. We aren't picking that one anyway, I don't think. Let's see. Sub sous chef. How are you a sous chef? Is that a thing? Cole, you used to be a chef. Do you know if that's a thing?
Bold of you to assume I stopped. Anyway, I mean, I just figured it went chef, and then everyone else working in the kitchen was either a sous chef or a prep chef.
So
That's
this
from what I
is
understand.
like a prep chef then. The hierarchy of a modern kitchen is a ladder of many rungs. Your role as assistant to the second deputy chef's aide, that's hilarious, is one of middling distinction, but you are honored to pour your heart into this ritual emptying of grease pans and the back-breaking labor of gravy restoration. You're holding out for that advancement to poultry inspection, which is due any year now. These are great. Do you have to take the dirt on a date, make sure it eats 3 meals a day, and introduce it to another dirt so they marry themselves and have kids? If dirt reproduced sexually, I'd be scared for life. I don't know. I never asked dirt about their sex lives. Yeah, I feel like there's too much dirt to be had on dirt's sex lives to really bother with that. I snuck that pun in. Did you see? I snuck it in. It was
You
great.
stuck in him with all the fucking...
We're selecting cashier.
Good. I might require you to push a few buttons.
You can do
If you
elevator
chose
operations
elevator operator, then you
specialist.
can continue the legend of Dorcas.
You could do elevator operations specialist when you play, so it's fine. Bro, I got several questions right now. I have 2. I need an adult. Wait, no, I need a dirt. Oh God, I love my chat. They're fantastic. Gender male. Face.
Oh.
This is gonna take a while.
Welcome to the first stream.
Customize your character. Don't be shy. This is gonna take a while. Actually, that looks kind of okay, sort of. Just like slurping the fat in and out of the face as you switch heads. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is
Nitro had a good
ridiculous.
suggestion.
What's that? Maybe dirt collects gravel and makes some coarse dirt. Make the character look like Snake. Oh my god, I don't even know how I'd do that. I don't know
Pull
if I
up a
could.
picture of Snake,
Yeah, I would have to
and
pull up
you
a picture of
just
Solid
go.
Snake. Yeah, I would. Wouldn't I? Skin tone. Okay, well, we can't be too bleached, but we can't be too dark either. That's actually kind of good, I think. Let me see.
0 out of 10. You can't make your character's skin bright blue.
I mean, let's look at the rest of the skin options first before you say that. No, you're right, you can't. Fuck. I'm going to stick with this one. That looks okay to me. Eye color, we need brown. Dark brown.
I think you put out
That's it right there. Okay. Brow horizontal. Okay, narrow or wide. I think, okay, so when I do this sort of stuff, though, what I do normally is I try to find the shapes first of them before I do the other stuff. So let's do this first. Like, I do the style of the hair and the eyebrows and the facial hair before I do the other stuff, so... Let's see if we can find something remotely. What's with these highlights, anyway? Oh my god. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
That's about the closest we've gotten so far. That's not bad.
I wish I could do my hair like that.
It's slicked back, but it's...
I mean, to be fair, my hair is kind of slicked back. It's just slicked back, except not slicked back. It's slicked off to the side.
yeah, that's pretty good, too. Okay, we got a couple.
That's like my haircut.
Yeah.
Well, next one over is too.
Yeah.
The mohawk.
The other one, yeah, I know. I mean, if you're going to wear a helmet, you might as well shave your head, but... Did I plan on wearing a helmet when I did this? Probably. That's
Hair
the
looks
question.
Weird. It looks like a combination of like copper and red.
Well, it's probably the color. So... That's got my cowlick on it. Okay, we'll do that one. Hair color. Is there like a highlights thing? Because I don't want... You know, there might be like a red tint to it because there's like a red light or something in the background. These colors are crazy, man.
You
Where's-
can have
where's
your
the-
hair be any shade of the rainbow.
go.
That's like
Here's the brown black, which is
a little
mine.
bit lighter. There you go. That's your hair.
Yeah, but look at it in the light. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's what our hair looks like in the light.
I don't know if
I
it's,
mean, yours
it's a
might be
little
darker than
darker.
mine.
Yeah, it's a little darker than that in the light. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, we'll go with that. Think dirts are actually huge nymphos, but are too shy to tell us. Do you think dirt secretly gets erections? My room is dirty. Does that mean some dirts have been banging a bit too hard when you're not looking? When you wake up and see feathers all over the place, the dirt fucking chicken with some dirt all over too. Oh my god.
Your chat is exploding today.
I love it. I love my chat. They're great. They're
Keep
fantastic
going, chat.
people.
Keep going, Chad. You might get a new emote out of this.
Don't promise them anything I can't keep those promises for.
You act like you couldn't just pay me to fix that.
Yeah, maybe. Those look kind of okay. Let's stick with those. Facial hair. Facial hair time. What the hell is going on with my widow's peak?
Oh god. It's the remnants of the Bethesda.
It's funny.
I could see the Legend of Dorcas already.
Well, I hope this isn't the remnants of Bethesda. It's been years since Obsidian worked with Bethesda, from what I understand.
Right.
I don't know. Some of this facial hair looks only okay.
Hey Jimmy, you want a handlebar mustache?
Not particularly. That'll work.
I mean, you look
Facial hair
fucking
color 41 we want. 41. Would my hair grow in cryogenic sleep? That's the question.
shit. Probably not.
Okay, hair's done. Features.
Plus, I'd imagine it'd be kind of a pain
Makeup?
to, like,
No.
have your mustache be frozen.
Dirt? I mean, if the chat says so, yes, please. No, not really. We'll keep the dirt clean. Oh my god. It's all over me.
Why would you go into cryogenic freezing, filthy dirty?
If you're a dirt farmer. Because
God
it's,
fucking damn it.
because it said if you're not dirty, it's not a hard day's work, so.
Do you have any scars on your face?
I don't think so.
I know you have them, just not.
I have a scar, a couple of scars. I have scars down here by my legs from snowboarding. I have a scar over here from that cyst that they removed when I was in 10th grade on my back, but I don't think I have one on my face.
I don't know if I do.
No, I don't have one on my face. I didn't cut myself shaving yet. One of these days, Jetstream Sam, one of these days. Dirt is the one thing that Ronald McDonald fears. Fuck anything can as long as there are no witnesses. When you bang a chicken so hard it explodes and only feathers remain, Dirt will fuck hard if possible. Fuck someone to death, fuck everyone who saw it, yes. I am glad I turned 18 plus on for my YouTube channel because this would not go over well with FTC. We'll leave that alone. Age, yes, a little bit. Hang on, let's see. Okay, that's 100. 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30. I'm going to give myself the benefit of the doubt and say I'm in the 20 there.
You're still in your 20s, technically.
Okay, so now we can do the other stuff here. Adjustments, slight adjustments. Brow forward, so that's this.
Correct.
That's actually kind of okay. See, the thing about my face is that I'm pretty average in most cases. Like, this actually looks pretty close, honestly.
I mean, once you make the nose slightly more Italian.
Yeah, I need to change the nose a little bit. Brow vertical, up a little. So that's fine. Eye horizontal, this is closer. Okay, we don't want them closer. They're fine where they are. Eye size, nope, that's good.
It's gonna be like
Eye
uncanny valley.
It's gonna be slightly uncanny valley of me. Jaw vertical. Okay, that leaves it down. I don't want that.
Bless you.
Excuse me, thank
Alright,
you.
I'm gonna leave you to this character creation. I'm gonna go back upstairs.
Okay.
You summoned me for exactly the 15 minutes that was required.
Okay. That guy looked like Jetstream Sam or Trevor Phillips. Man, those are all. Those are again all tall orders, I think, but we'll see. And instead of killing the witnesses, you fuck them. That's how dirt works. My God, this guy looks depressed as hell. I mean, that's actually kind of funny. Oh yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. The cashier job just left me like really fucking depressed and all that. He needs a therapist. That's what this guy needs. He needs a therapist, and he needs a therapist fast. Mouth size. You know what? That's probably fine. Mouth vertical. Just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Nose size. I mean, I gotta make it a little bigger. How much bigger is that? Wait, hang on. Because my nose is slightly larger than normal. Nose tilt. Maybe not that far down. There we go. Nose width. I could use a little. That's probably fine. Nose vertical. This has got to go down a bit. There we go. Cheeks. I have dimples, so as much of a difference as that makes. Okay, let's look at it now with these settings and see what the facial hair looks like real quick. Truly Dirt makes the best OCs. When you can't afford a therapist, do you afford dirt? It's actually dark a little bit. I was going to make this man look like a drug addict when he's done. I mean, if this is anything like Fallout New Vegas, drug addiction is probably in the game. I just hope that's not something that I actually... See, I haven't decided. I'm making the character in the similar style to how I look in real life because I was planning on just putting him as a self-insert again because it's my first playthrough and I don't know what to expect. But I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I don't know. That is a pompadour-ass mustache. Cole's going to be happy about that. A little too much. Yeah, I actually kind of like that a little bit, honestly. It's a little scraggly, but... And you know what? Actually, maybe I don't like it because it doesn't connect. You have to connect the eyebrows with the goatee, man. If you don't do that, it just looks disgusting. That's just my personal opinion, but ugh. So I guess we're gonna go with this then. Alright. I'm cool with this. This will be... Actually, are there any other hairstyles that I thought were okay? That's slicked back. I can't do slicked back. My hair doesn't do slicked back. It slicks forward, but not back. Just give myself cornrows. I can't go up and down with the camera either to look at the top. Ooh, actually, hang on. You know what? That actually looks pretty okay. It's really long, but it reminds me of the sort of like rough-looking comb-over that I have normally anyway in real life. So it's either that one or, what was it, 23? 3 versus 23. Whoops. I don't know. I think it's this one. This guy's gonna drink 10 beers and sleep on the street as soon as we're done for the stream. I mean, yeah, at the rate we're going. What do we think, chat? Do we like this one or do we like number 3, which was this one? And if you answer cornrows, I mean, you're objectively correct, but I can't do that. Well, you know, I'm thinking about it in terms of whether he wears a helmet or not, right? So maybe 23 would be better just because it would fit under a helmet better. I mean, we are traveling in space after all. I'm gonna go with 23, I think. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with 23. Okay. So, our objectively normal-looking guy, not even out of the ordinary, completely average in every way, so that sounds about right. What's your name? Well, that one's an easy one. There we go. Spacer's Choice is dying to meet you. You can do last names, too. Huh. I think we'll just stick with the first name. That's fine. Jokes aside, 3 is way cooler. Well, we can go back. We can go back, I think. How do I go back? Oh, go back. Okay. Fuck, go back. Let's see. Let me look at 3 for a hard minute here. Let me look at 3 for a hard minute here. He's probably going to get robbed by Ronald McDonald's running dog, the Chick-fil-A cow. Oh, my God. Seems weird that Ronald McDonald would use a Chick-fil-A, like a cow of any capacity, considering his profession. But okay, yeah, you sold me. We'll go with 3. We'll go with 3. That's fine. It's closer to my Final Fantasy XIV hairdo anyway, so that's fine with me. All right, we got the name down. Here's our summary. So we have cashier. We have a very depressed-looking gentleman who's supposed to apparently look like me. Good intelligence, high perception, high charm, good temperament. Not much for strength or dex. And specializes in ranged and inspiration. Well, leadership, rather. Ranged and leadership. That works. adjusted skill value. So I can actually order companions to do special attacks right off the bat. That's going to be nice. And I can do time blah 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 dilation thingamajiggers with handguns, long guns, and heavy weapons. Okay, we are ready. Start the game with this character. 45 minutes in and we're ready to go. Sorry for the long go at it there.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
I hope so. Oh, he triggered the alarm. Okay, that's why he's saying it's your lucky day, because I'm the only one out of the thousands that he's going to take with him.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Oh my god. I gotta imagine, I mean, they just hit him, but I gotta imagine it's probably hard to hit a small ship like that, even from a cruiser like that, because it's space, right? Like, there's so much room to work with. I imagine it's like trying to hit the broadside of a warship. Terra 2, orbiting laboratory Halcyon system. Well, we're home. Or where we're supposed to be, anyway.
Shit.
Yeah, you can say that again. Guess it had one good jump left in it, huh? Hello? Mario? Mario! Is that my pod?
There you are, wondering what's going on, eh?
A bit.
Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid.
Whoa.
The colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds.
Well, how long have I been out?
You and every other colonist allowed have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
70 years?
Reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
So did you rebuild me?
Something wrong?
Yeah?
Yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see.
What's that supposed to mean?
Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Are you sure you picked the right guy for this job?
Myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head.
Oh. They still use paper wanted posters in this future?
I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. It'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Wait, what do you mean good I thought we would have more of a briefing here? Oh my god! Well, the G-forces aren't too bad, at least. Remember the Hope! 60th anniversary of the Hope's disappearance. Chairman Rockwell raises the glass to our lost brothers and says, but it's not lost. Maybe they just said it was lost. 2 bits to purchase this. This is interesting.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Yeah, what's up?
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler.
Yeah.
His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site.
Hawthorne, okay, got it.
Your chauffeur,
Is this my armor?
He's a specialist, dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing.
Sounds like a cool guy.
I'm sure.
Okay.
I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so
Oh.
I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land.
I hope I don't damage it.
All of the colonists are counting on you.
No pressure. Oh my god. Nothing. I see you guys chatting. I'm just gonna wait until I'm done with the cutscene. I don't know if I can pause, so. To skip, hold X. I'd rather not. Ow! I'm okay. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Hang on. Just press all the buttons. There we go. I don't know how this damn thing works. Maybe if I stopped being cashier, they could have trained me to do this a little bit better.
Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What is
Oh.
his name?
Holy shit.
Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away,
I-
not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
That's a little
Hawthorne won't mind
gross.
his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
I guess.
Sure, I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
Uh-huh.
Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to
You said it. Holy crap. Why would you stand underneath? Oh, God. I hope that guy wasn't... I hope his ship's not an idiot at the same time. I actually need to turn down my camera or controller sensitivity a little bit. I turned it up. It was at 33%. So I turned it up thinking, oh, I usually have to turn it up. So I didn't. Yeah, that's a little better, I think. You know what? Maybe a couple more percent and that should be good. I usually have turned it up a few clicks, so yeah, that should be fine. Man, that is a nasty way to go. To try man, but really like 3 more dynamic and more volume, and you like that. Music will basically be silenced by all the shooting. How the fuck do they get the sound to travel in space? That's a good question. I got nothing for you. But yeah, we pick 3. It's fine. You're younger, you're always picking a male character and tried to make it look like you, but nowadays you're always picking a female character, mostly because nowadays when you want to make a character that looks like you can't because the hair choices always suck for male. You can never find something that looks remotely close to your actual hair. Yeah, I usually can find something close to mine, but it's because my actual hair is so plain. Like, I don't do anything with it, so... Alright. Now that is pretty impressive. I know I'm on a console, so this would probably look a lot better on a computer, but this is pretty good. I'm in... what? Is that a ship? I should probably get out of the open. Before someone comes looking for me, I see an X button up there. Oh, X to jump over obstacles, okay. And there's an L1 button, a times 10. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, leaves. I saw something running just a minute ago. Oh, there it is. Hey, little buddy. Oh, okay. Use circle to go underneath obstacles and to sneak. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but alright. Yeah, the fidelity here is pretty good. I'm just not gonna lie there. There's another one. Hi there. I don't know what that is. L3 to sprint. Okay. Easy enough. Hey, Conker. It's going good. How's it going for you there? Things were easier when you were younger and didn't have frickin' hedgehog hair. Yeah, I get that feel. I can't say it's ever happened to me. My hair probably hasn't changed since I was about 0, but yeah, I get that feeling. Still don't know what that is. L3 is sprint. It's still telling me to do... Okay, it's gone now. Crouch to sneak and avoid detection. That's a fire. Is that a person? It was a person at one point. Now it's just a body and a head. Adreno, Marauder Thug. While sneaking, use tall grass, rocks, or other cover to hide from enemies. Uses sneak past enemies and sneak up on them to initiate combat. Okay, take. Adreno. Oh, Adreno is my whatever's on L1. Okay. Do I need to... Okay. Oh, okay, so it's like Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay. Now, I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn, but they have a similar mechanic with grass where you can sneak in and you're hidden more. While sneaking, blah, blah, blah. We already looked at that one. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now I see what I'm trying to sneak from. Timid Canid. Oh, they're timid. Aw, poor puppies. Awareness meters over enemy heads tell you if they're unaware, suspicious, investigating, or alerted. Got it. Let's just try to be slow and steady here. Oh, okay. He had a perception thing, but it's gone now. Oh, he has a perception thing. Okay, there we go. You'd think they'd be able to smell me. Maybe they're not interested. Alright, pup. Slow your roll. Circle with sneak, right? Oh, I guess I can't sneak while I'm here. Alright. Okay. Good. I didn't break my legs. Good. Awesome. What? Oh!
Easy now.
What the hell was that?
Wow. Bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Yeah, but that didn't seem like a side effect. That seemed more like time stop. See how slow this little rat dude was walking? Do I have the world now? Is that what's... What was that? Just... Oh, hang on. It said it over his head. Hi, buddy. It said what he was. I just didn't see what it was before it. Whoop. Okay. Oh, this drop's gonna hurt. Are there any rocks for me to jump to? Way over there, yeah, but I don't think I mean, I didn't make an athletic person, so... maybe I can lean into it like that. Oh, God. Ow! You have low health. Use the emergency medicinal inhaler to heal. Each activation consumes one... Oh, okay, so Adreno is like your first aid kit. Got it. Beautiful. An inhaler, huh? Well, alright then. Seems like a strange choice, but alright. Just playing some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate at home, still trying to remember the department you worked in when you were working. Ah, gotcha. Don't have online at the moment, or the DLC characters, just trying to improve your Kirby ability in Cloud. Nice. Cole's trying to work on Cloud as well, because he's still used to him from the 4th game, so... Good, Conker. Sounds good. Quality's dropping for you, but that's because you're downloading a whole show. Ah, okay, yeah. So it's pretty fun. Saw the quality of the online, too. Yeah, I don't know anything about the online of it. I haven't played online Smash Bros. Since Brawl, so... Oh, there's another person. Guard Pelham.
Come here.
Hi.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stinks.
Excuse me? Toggle history. Oh, okay, so that lets me look at the log of the conversation. I do have the medical to help patch him up. Sure.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one.
Well, maybe you should have blanched it first.
This little exchange for my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Well, then maybe you should have learned how to patch yourself up first. What happened here, bro?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him.
Mm-hmm.
Then my gun misfired right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Canisters. I wish I could look at them. I think he was talking about the yellow things behind us. You're hiding in a cave and blocked off the exit. You're as good as dead. You said there were marauders in the area?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns.
Sure.
Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I mean, you got to watch the blowback, though, man. You could lose a limb or two just from the blowback from those canisters. Do I really want his gun that misfires? Do I have a choice? Someone grounded their ship illegally. Actually, no. The ship that got grounded illegally was probably Hawthorne's ship, wasn't it? How about this? Yeah, I'll get help if you give me your gun.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side.
I'm not extracting that.
You can have my saber too, for patching me up and all.
Your saber?
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
Okay, dude, I know you're in incredible pain, but, like, you don't need to repeat their whole blah, blah, blah. I'm already sold on it. It's the only weapon I have. Can you tell me where I am? Do you know anything about the Hope? I guess the whereabouts would be kind of a nice thing to know.
You hit your head or something?
Kind of.
You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community.
Okay.
Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a Provisioners for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Sounds disgusting. Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
Who?
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
You know, I get that, but I don't think that's what I was trying to talk about. I guess I'm off then. Ooh, I have a gun. We have canisters. R2 is attack. I would assume it's shoot as well. Let's see. Yep.
Damn it, my ears!
Oh, sorry.
What just happened? Can you
Maybe he should have. Maybe I should have warned him and told him to turn the volume down first. It wasn't that loud on my end, though. That's interesting. Anything you got around here? Oh, tartarus sauce, magpick. Magpick sounds good. Pre-sliced bread. Fast ration pill. You don't mind if I take this stuff, do you? I mean, I'm going to leave you with some food because you're probably going to need it, but I might need this mag pick more than you if it's a lock pick. Pre-sliced bread, sauce. I'll take this. You can have the bread and the sauce there, my friend. What else do you got? A mag pick? Another one. Gourmet salt tuna fillets, and then whatever the hell is in there. I'm going to take this too. Thank you. Sorry, man. I think I might need it more than you, considering where I'm going. Oh, wait. It said it. Sprat. That's what that is. It's a sprat. Okay. Hi, little buddy. How do I equip the saber? Oh, okay. I just hit the in-between button to see. Do you know weapon safety training, weapon management? You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapon, then selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with engineering skill can repair weapons on this screen as well. Take care of your team and all weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. Hold to continue. Okay. Cool. Yeah, he looks super depressed on this screen. He's like, hi, guys. I've got a gun. I'm dragging my feet through life. It's fine. I'll be fine. Options. What the hell is this? The equip repair. Oh, okay. Equip repair, breakdown, or drop. Okay. That's fine. How about we equip it there? 1, 2. Light, heavy. Oh, that's my ammo. Okay. Got it. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, okay. Armid ballistics will keep your skin intact. Armor management. Okay, so same thing as equipment. Got it. We have a hibernation suit. Gives me tech skills +5. That's interesting. Okay. Do you have limited or infinite storage? That's a good question. This is the only screen it's letting me go on. I'm not sure if that means I have limited storage or what. Actually, hang on. It says up there by my name, like you can see the level 1 and then my name up there, and it says 7 out of 80. I would imagine that that is our inventory cap, so I would say probably 80 items is our inventory limit. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Hopefully I remember that as we go here. Some Adreno, and I have, what does this do? 200% natural health regen, lasts 2 minutes. That's pretty good. Oh, I went out of the menu, my bad. Pretty good. Modifications, general, mag pick, tool used to pick locks. Cool. Quests. The quests are in your inventory? What do you get them on, like little hollow vids? And then junk. Okay. And up here, journal. Main quest. Stranger in a strange land. That would be us. So Phineas needs your help to set things right in Halcyon, but you need transportation first. Find Hawthorne's ship. The smuggler took your meeting location a bit too literally. Guess that means the ship is yours now, if you can find it. Alright. We got a map. That's where we're going. Character. Summary, skills, perks, details, reputation. Okay. So. Quality so much better when not downloading. Say as you're DCing from Twitch chat finally. Okay. Welcome back, Kraken Fun. Had a little internet issue, so no one would have guessed. I hope it doesn't give you an issue again, because that sucks. Okay, so I can't take perks yet, so I can't really do anything with that for right now. Need 1,000 XP to the next level. That's a lot, but we might get a bunch. Current status neutral. Groundbreaker. It's too early to tell whether this employee is competent or not. Excuse me. Description. A former colony ship turned space station. Groundbreaker is the only township in the system operating outside the board's control. The Groundbreaker's crew are led by engineer-turned-captain Junlei Tennyson, and they are fiercely protective of their independence. You are neutral to this... Oh, there's a bunch of different factions. Okay. Icon class, Monarch Stellar Industries, Sublight, Salvage and Shipping, and the Board. Sounds like fun. Okay. Now that I'm done messing with that, I don't know how to reload yet, but I guess we'll figure that out eventually. Am I? No, I'm not sneaking. Okay. Oh, no, not again. Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. I do have the world. What the hell? Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. I don't think that's how cryogenic hibernation works, but I'll take it. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. R1 is time dilation. Cool. Uh-huh. Well, alright then. Uh-oh. Some objects explode when hit. Shoot them when enemies are nearby for an explosive surprise. God. What the hell are you muttering about down there? Okay, that's ADS. Got it. Enemy killed. Uh-oh. Damn it. I told you my aim was slightly worse in this, didn't I?
First person. That makes things a lot easier.
There we go. So it's not hold R1, it's just tap it. Got it. Double click the jump button to dodge left, right, or backward. Oh, that would have been nice to know about 5 seconds ago. Big cartridge. What's reload anyway? Light ammo. Another sentry saber. You have a new item viewed in your inventory. Okay. Yeah, get the F key ready. Yeah. I have a sentry saber though, don't I? Corpses and containers hold items that you can take. You can take one or take them all. Your directional buttons switch between items. I'll take it. And then let's look at it. Found a new weapons. This is that. So X is is square reload? Square is reload. Okay, cool. I get that part. That's fine. I'm still used to my Resident Evil 4 stuff. So 73 special effect bleed. And this. Yeah, I need to not ADS when they're right on top of me, though. I'll tell you what. Real killer when it comes to first-person shooters. Yes, exactly. If you have the world, why didn't you throw a crap ton of knives at him? Well, I'm not specialized in melee, so... I should be throwing a crap ton of knives at him, though, shouldn't I? What do I get if I break it down? Break down this item. Weapon parts returned 3. Sure. Weapon parts times 3. That gives me... Weapon parts. Components to use to repair weapons. Okay, so if I can break it down to repair my gear. Got it. It says a bleed effect, apparently. This is probably the most common handgun in the entire colony. It's not a bad little gun, and it's a great source of parts. I think that's what it says. The text is a little small, but that's okay. Alright, what do they have down here? And are they all dead? That is the question, isn't it? I don't know how to switch weapons here, though. I'm attempting. Oh, I found the gun bash button. That's good. All right, what do you have? Bit cartridges and light ammo. Gotcha. About in here. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking lockpick skills, blah, blah, blah. Mag picks are used, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. Okay. So we're looking for mag picks and bypass shunts all the time. Got it. This is going to be fun. Mono's going to kill them Revolver Ocelot style. Yeah. Bap them, and then twirl the thing in my fingers, and then pop them in the head. Yeah. Throw a steamroller, you coward. I know. Got to use the steamroller, too. So, like I said, mag picks and bypass shunts. If your skill's high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you'll need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Cool. It says I need 4. Oops. To get that open. Oop. Well, there's more over here. There's one. Mock apple. Bunch of nanners. It's funny. And there's another pick here. Tarmac and cheese. 0G brew. I guess I'll just grab all their food. I mean, they're not going to eat it anymore. Why shouldn't I? The ration pill sounds pretty good, though. Fish sticks. Fish sticks don't sound so good, but you know. Is there anything else that they had that I would want to loot? Is there anything in this box? Nope. I'm going to go out on a limb and say nope because I couldn't break it open. Pick. Telescoping staff. Spacer's Choice, two-handed melee. It has a special effect of knockdown. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so we have one thing that gives us bleed, which is the gun. In this case, it's the gun. And then we have this thing, which gives us knockdown. All right, so unequip this, equip that for now. Again, don't know how to switch, though. That's the question. How do I... Okay, that's that. Oh, okay, quick select. I see. Okay, there's a quick select like a Ratchet and Clank style thing. I guess these games have more in common than I thought. R2 and L2. Use these controls to attack and block. Most melee weapons can perform 3 swing combos. All melee weapons can block. Okay, interesting. Of course, me being an idiot, I picked up a weapon, and now I'm not good with weapons. That's the trouble. At least with the way that this character is currently built. Hello there. Oh, my TTD is back now, so that's good. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Marauder Vandal. I think there's a little bit of aim assist on it, I'll be honest. Because I didn't exactly follow that. Are they going around? No. They are going around. Uh-oh. I need to unstealth. Okay, that guy's dead now, for you. This is gonna hurt me a lot more than it's gonna hurt them. Ow. Okay, so I can't dash forward. I can only dash sideways. Got it. All right. That's good to know. Sure. Where is my last autosave? Found him, Nitro, and then F. Yeah. Neo was free for PSN this month, so you took it and tried it. Is it fun? A few friends of mine have played it, and they said it, because they played more of the Souls games themselves. And I have not played it, just because I haven't had enough time to actually get on that. But I've heard it was fun from them, so that's good. I wonder if I can, like, tactical time dilation headshot the guy or something. Okay, so obviously we don't want to, like... Well, wait, hold on. What if I'm not a dumbass this time and use the grass to my advantage? Alright, so we know that guy's there. Yeah, definitely some aim assist there. Okay. Dropped him. Ow. Yeah, there's a little bit of aim assist on it there. Okay, I'm hurting a little, but what? Oh, I jump because I'm still used to Resident Evil 4, where X is reload. You L2 and X to reload. So it's crazy fun. Everyone in your timeline was saying it's a trash game and that you just go back to Dark Souls, but you're having a blast in it. See, that's all that matters, Rockin' Fun. As long as you're having a blast at it, that's the important thing. Rebuilt mining gear, stealth skills +5. That I could probably use that right about now. All things considered, that's probably for the best. Okay. That guy had absolutely nothing on it. So I guess you can't just take their armor and break it down. There was another guy, wasn't there? I think I killed him over here somewhere. Third guy here somewhere. I wish I could highlight dead bodies on my map. That would be rather nice. Because then sometimes I don't remember where I dropped them, honestly. Oh, okay. The motion blur is a little bit weird. I will say that much. I would prefer to be able to turn it off, to be honest.
Is there a way to turn it off?
I don't know if there is a way to turn it off. I'd have to look. So, well, admittedly, that did help because now all my health is practically back, so that's good. I don't know where the third body is, but let's check out this new armor we got. There's a Sentry Saber. I still haven't figured out if I want to break it down or not. Hey, Amarella, how's it going? Take their armor, you just don't strip them. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Can't just, like, rip their pieces, the chunks off of their armor and, take all their clothes like you can in other games like Skyrim or something. Equip? Wow, that is a fashion choice. That is for sure. How is that stealthier than this? Like, seriously. That is a fashion statement right there. Alright. I guess we'll use it for now. No, wait, hang on. What if I run into, like, authorities or something? And I'm in Marauder gear. They're probably like, what the hell are you doing? Are you another bandit? Gameplay can get pretty overwhelming, too. There's a lot of stuff to learn compared to the simplicity of the Soul series. Ah, gotcha. Nice. That's good, though. And again, as long as you're having fun with it there, Rockin' Fun, that's the most important thing. Yeah, I think we're going to end up playing some stealth games here, just a little bit. Because if I'm using a handgun, not exactly the most powerful chap in the world. Video game logic, yeah. Ooh. Private Kimball, Lieutenant Mercer. I'll bet you that's the ship. It's the ship from the title screen, if it makes any difference. All right, let's go see who these people are. They don't have red health bars, so...
Hey, get over here before you get yourself killed.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Can I, like, put my... Oh, I can put my gun away. Awesome. I didn't know that. Hi there. Private, and you are Lieutenant. Okay, talk to the private first.
Officer Lieutenant. She's certified in customer service.
So am I.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators.
That's
No,
worse?
Not rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
They're probably shambling about trying to figure out how to get into his ship, if I'm being honest. Spent hours trying to nail the timing for counters. Oh, okay, so there's like a parry system, but it's more of a counter thing. Okay. Interesting. Might have to look up Neo at some point. Like I said, I never played it yet, but a few friends of mine who played the other games in the Soul series have said it was pretty good, so. It's just a landing violation, let it go. Her teammates hold him in a cave. Already dealt with a few marauders, not impressed. Actually, this is probably more pertinent information, isn't it?
Really? How is he?
Well, still a moron. I'm hoping you're a little brighter. That's funny. Yeah, he'll make it.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians.
Well, would you rather he die?
Just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense.
You don't lack for confidence.
Need a couple of winks to catch my breath.
Never mind.
Stretch my legs, son.
So you do lack for confidence. Uh-huh. Choice guards back down from a challenge. You sit tight, I'll handle it. Coward, I'll do it myself. I would prefer their help, actually, because I'm not that great in a fight just yet, especially since this is my first time playing the game. So for marauders, and you're just going to sit here and wait? Really?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation...
You can take it into your own hands.
You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Yeah! Wait, what? Okay, okay, you guys go. Are you guys gonna let me help or what? Are you just gonna take them down yourselves? I can't hit for shit. I keep pressing that to sprint. That's not sprint. Okay, hold on. There, I'm useful. Nope, not that useful. I was almost useful. I killed 2 of them after they filled them full of bullets, but you know. Cartridges, light ammo. You guys don't mind if I take this stuff, do you? I hope not. Corporation Service Award. Medium-sized reward, typical of the kind given out to annual company achievement banquets. What was... Yeah, that's my question. What was this award for? Most unused pay time off, greatest amount of coffee drunk in one break, fewest bathroom rests? You will never know. Damn it! I just wanted to know. Oh, right, that's take all, not breakdown. All right. That's breakdown. There we go. We got weapon parts. Oh, they killed the poor dog. Slab of still dripping meat from a canid. I guess I'll take it. It's kind of morbid. Alright. While you're at it, ask her if dirt actually fucks. Damn it, you gotta later. Ask me to loot enemies after getting shot in the elbow. Yeah. Seriously, though. Is that my experience bar, the white bar up in the top left? I just noticed that. Interesting. Well, the Marauders are dead. Any sign of who owns the ship?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
I'm a little bit upset by the fact that the talk button is the same button as the draw your gun button. Like, that seems like an oversight. Because, like, I don't want to pull my gun out at an NPC. It seems like a bad thing. Putting it away on purpose. Stop it. Okay, well. So are you guys not going to knock on the door and see who's inside? Is there anything else that wants to kill me out here? No, there's no other red markers. Okay. Can you shoot and kill them? I would assume so. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can see like a faction anything on her. She said she's a member of the... Oh, hang on. Here we go. Spacer's Choice. Okay, so let me see something. Because it had our reputation listed in here somewhere. Where was it? Journal? No. Character. Here we go. Reputation. I would assume if you shot and killed them, you would probably have negative reputation with certain factions. Like, it would be... I would assume she's a member of the board, considering she's, you know, all paperwork and landing violation. So, I would assume you can, in fact, kill them. I don't know if I want to. Probably not. I mean, let's be honest. I've already been told to take this ship that they're going to want to impound, so they're not going to be too happy about that. I'm just going to go in and see if anyone's home, okay? I'm just going to open this hatch. What does the Colonel want? Why is Facebook still sending me emails? I turned that shit off. Fast travel locations, blah, blah, blah. Landing site discovered, plus 100 XP. Nice.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Okay. Hi. I wasn't intending to plunder anything, but I'm not even wearing the Marauder's clothes. What makes you think I'm going to plunder anything? Welcome aboard Apex Transport, Triangulum Colony, the Unreliable. Who penned that in?
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
Okay, but again, not a Marauder. What are you talking about? So are you like the ship's onboard AI or something? Is there AI in this, or is it a VI? I don't really know. What is this place? Is this your storage unit?
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities.
Wait.
Including the cargo hold's workbench.
Well, that's interesting to know. You have a workbench in here. That's nice. It actually is called the Unreliable? I thought that was something somebody just penned in. Right. Well, here's the workbench. What is that? Sawed-off shotgun. Now we're talking. I think, honestly, if I tried to do that, she'd probably, like, vaporize me. I'll be honest with you. So can I talk to you, or do I just have to go explore? I'm just going to keep exploring. Fine. It's fine. What is this? Captain's quarters. Sealed.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Not a Marauder for the last time. Maybe if we can talk about this somewhere important, we can actually, like, you know, get that whole thing straightened away.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
So is there only one person on board? What's with all the fancy amenities, then? Like, look at this place. Spots for everybody to sit, spots to cook. Whatever that's supposed to be. It looks like Monopoly or some kind of card game. Climb down. That's the workbench area. So these are all sealed. Can I, like, fix dinner? Will that make you feel better if I fix dinner for you? Hi. Gourmet salt tuna fillets and nothing. What was that sound? Maybe the zombies are coming to get me again. Oh, okay. Now put your gun away, you idiot. Apparently the character's very jumpy.
Advise that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
I don't even know what a respec... I would assume that just it being a respec means you can change your attributes, but... What is this?
Please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
The engine room looks sketchy as hell. It looks like I'm going to walk in, the door's going to close, and I'm just going to get incinerated. Let's just close that up for you. Like, stop taking your gun out! Like, it genuinely looks like I'm going to walk in and she's just going to burn me to death. Welcome back, Nitro. Ada's back, yeah. We just got off assignment, Ada, and here's the ship's computer also being an Ada. Hello? Oh, I probably should have just followed my objective marker, shouldn't I?
Unauthorized
Whoops.
access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
The authorities are outside, but they wouldn't come looking in here. They're all little bitches. So, I decided to take it upon myself.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel.
What's an
Please be
astrogator?
informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return
How?
misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Do I want the answer to my previous question of how? I have not taken anything out of here, so what are you going to do, self-destruct? Yeah, I guess I'm not here to misappropriate anything. Got a misunderstanding.
Heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence.
Are you sure the elevated heart rate isn't just me having just woken up from hyper cryo sleep? Can you calm down, please?
What?
Yeah, that's a good question. You know we're not in space, right? You can't shoot me out of the airlock unless there's a lack of air outside.
You are still here.
I am.
My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Uh-huh. Question for you. Is this a ship that belongs to a person named Hawthorne?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Uh-huh.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Your captain's a red smear under my escape pod. Oh my god. Batman got mauled down by a bear after cutting a drug deal with the Northside Vagos. That's what your search engine recommends. Oh my god. Your search engine is a strange one there, Nitro. I think you've been researching Ronald McDonald too long. Let's see here. I mean, I think a computer... No offense to this person, but I think a computer would probably feel more... great. I don't think a computer can express gratefulness, but being more direct with them is probably better for their programming. Let's not beat around the bush here.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Wait a minute. Okay, I think I see what she means. So, Captain Hawthorne is dead, but if I say I'm Captain Hawthorne, quote unquote, we can fly because she's accepting orders from the person that she's integrated to, I guess. So I think I understand.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
I'm not the brightest knife in the crayon drawer, but, you know.
Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing.
Yeah.
The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Okay, so how do we do that? Yeah, we probably won't just find a part like that sitting in a garage since it's, a power regulator. Like, that sounds like something you'd have to, like, rip out of a main power core somewhere.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty.
So find a worker settlement and see if I can trade for it. Okay. Or just take it.
Networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge.
Nice.
Please try not to lose it this time.
I mean, my last one got a little bit of blood on it, so.
Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Okay, so we were Jimmy, but now we're Captain Alex Hawthorne. I can deal with that. Off with the Captain Hawthorne nonsense. I like these options, but I know I would never take it, so. But yeah, I get the point. I get the point. I'm Alex Hawthorne now. If anybody asks, that's my name, Alex Hawthorne. Got it.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
No pressure. Level up! That was fancy. We're level 2. You've been promoted. Congratulations, you've gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be an upper management material in no time. I don't know, that's a good idea. Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck is Jimmy, anyway? I got no idea. That guy's someone else. I got nothing. Let's look at the ledger. Oh, I can't look at it directly from this menu. Okay. Unlock perks, go to character page and ledger to select the perks tab to buy your first perk. Sounds good. Anti-Cleo management training. I guess that's who Anti-Cleo is. Got it. Guess what else your search engine recommends? Something about Ronald McDonald wanting to take down Chick-fil-A. I got nothing, man. Let me read this skill improvements thing while you tell me. Every time you level up, you earn skill points spent in improving your skills. Spending a skill point in a core skill improves all of the, I thought it said all 5, specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Middle? Excuse me, I'm top of the line. Dirt, yes, exactly. That's a good point. Okay, so it's a general thing until your skills get to 50, then you can specialize. And you get bonuses every 20 points. You can also get some armor, consumables, and status effects from things to give you passive bonuses. Okay. Simple enough. I don't know what's good and bad in this game, so that's a thing. Points available 10. So if I do this, okay, I see. Revert. So I'll just stick points into them then. Having knockdown and then quick switching to a weapon and then shooting the shit out of them might actually be halfway decent. At least while I'm on my own. Apparently we're going to get partners in this game, so maybe they'll be able to help with that. I don't know. Defense, dodge, block. Dodge distance, harmful status effect, duration, down. Unlock an ability to leap. Oh, dodge forward is... Okay, we need to work on that a little then. That seems good. Dialogue. We probably need to work on this like every level, I think. Like 1 or 2 points per level. Probably good. I get a thing if I... Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 3 seconds after the first time you hit them. Let's put 3 points in that now. Just to get us that 20. I would like it. I don't know if it gives it to me after I'm done or what. Sneak seems like a decent thing to put points into. Now we've got 3 points to work with here. Medical science and engineering. Like I said before, I don't know what's good, so I'm just gonna rough it. It's fine. Okay, so defense, stealth, and dialogue for this one, I think. The Burger King commits a shooting inside of a KFC to get a mass shooting inside of a KFC to get more customers. I don't know what it's been smoking. Well, if Rockin' Fun's saying there was anything to go by, it's probably been smoking dirt, if we're all being honest with each other here. That is some headline, though, Nitro. I'll tell you what. That's something. Let me see. It reverts. Oh, okay. It reverts the last few. All right. So how about we do that real quick? We'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I've got the perk bonus. Got it. Don't know if I had it before with the little addition that I get the +1 there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We'll go with that. Unable to undo point allocations after confirmation. That's fine. We're good. Auntie Cleo knows friends make everything better. Companion abilities. You can command your companions to use their special abilities on the enemy you're targeting. So that's left and right. Okay, Mass Effect style. Got it. Combat dialogue abilities. You've unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Okay, interesting. So that's probably from my little persuade stuff there. So it increases their chance to cower. That seems pretty cool, actually. Like it's a nice little debilitation, and it should make it pretty easy for my. It should synergize well once I get companions, because then they'll be able to run in and just beat things up. It's like you kind of gun them down a little bit, and then like a mosh pit, basically, just like everybody jumps in and beats them up. So. Selecting perks. Auntie Cleo's specialized management seminars. Welcome to the perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. Okay, so I'll have to keep that in mind. It's not every level. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants you to be the best to help her be the very best. Seems like someone's getting a raw deal out of that one. What we got here? Grown healthier in your time outside of stasis. Toughness. Slow the world. I want fast the world game, actually. I want faster recharging the world. That increases my tactical time dilation. Increased damage when adventuring alone. That seems like it'd be good for now, but I'm probably... I mean, we have inspiration for a reason and determination, so... Here's a adrenaline time left to permanent pep in your step. Walk speed. Sprint speed. They're not slow, you're just fast. Your weapons and armor better than most people. Durability loss. Companion crit chance. We don't have companions yet, so I think I'll hold off on those. Base armor rating. Adds to any armor you wear. It's alright, probably. Additional ammo stock on vendors. Additional consumable and general stock on vendors. Vendors and vending machines have additional ammo, consumables, and general items available. This effect will happen the next time a vendor or vending machine restocks. A few bits more. Carry capacity. Quicken the dead. That seems good. Recharge rate seems like a good thing. Fast travel when encumbered. 50% XP from companion kills. 20% vendor prices. These are all really good, actually. These are all very good. So you have to unlock 5, 5, and 5. So in order to get to all the tier 3 perks, you're going to need to be level 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 30. So at 30, you'll have 5 points potentially in every one. Got it. Probably the same stuff your YouTube recommendations have been smoking. Probably. We did die from not having enough health, so maybe a little more health would be in order. I'm gonna go with that. Oh, does it have levels, or is it just selected? It looks like there's other rungs on it too. Like it looks like you can do 3 of them, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't matter. More points in health. I'll take it. That should help a little bit. Let's see what we got here. I can't see my HP from here. Excuse me. Alright. Well, anyway. So we are Captain Alex Hawthorne now. Got it. Let's go outside, I guess. And then see where we have to go from here to get our stuff. Nobody knows what the fuck YouTube smokes. Yeah, seriously. There's a quirk system where if you take a bunch of fall damage or get shot by lasers a lot, you can take a negative to gain a perk. Oh, I see. So that's what they meant by a flaw. Got it. Interesting.
Say,
hi.
This wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship.
I mean, it didn't kill me, so.
Well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
You can try, but nobody pays me as it is, so. I'm Starship Safety Inspector. Take down payments in wanton violence. That sounds like a Nitro answer. A lot of things like that. You pick your flaws to build your character. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for them, Amarella. Thanks for letting me know. I'll keep an eye out for those. I don't want to be an asshole here about this stuff. But she's not the computer, so do I have to be forward with her? She said this was wrong already, though. I could just lie. I mean, I am building my persuasion and everything, so I guess I could just lie.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater.
Okay.
Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report. Then
carry on. I will consider putting in a good word, despite the fact that I'm, you know, I was gravely misjudged here. Suckers! Oh, this is great. This is great. I love persuasion. I love when it gives me experience for persuasion options too. This is gonna be. See, that's the thing though. In a lot of like Bethesda titles, I like to. It wasn't really so much in like Skyrim and stuff, but in like Fallout 4, I loved charisma. Charisma was great when I could mess around with it and mess with the enemies to make them do my bidding. It was fantastic. So, trigger semi-randomly. There's no real way to get them guaranteed. Okay. So I don't need to keep an eye out for them. They'll just happen occasionally if I do bad things. Okay. YouTube smoke magical lures in your part because Toho memes are literally taking control of your PC. That and a ba. Oh boy. Not even Ronald McDonald smoked that much. Oh boy. Ronald McDonald, and I mean, usually Ronald McDonald is the person that we... Oh, okay. Sorry, I saw a sign and it looked like a fast food sign on this random planet with a bunch of vegetation and shit, and I was like, wait. My suspension of disbelief just shattered in half, but that's because it's the world we're in. You can have all this lush greenery, and then you go around the next corner, neon signs and fucking hyper-capital... What is that? Over there. Hyper-capitalism, neon signs, and all that shit. So. Marauder goons. Yeah, look at that aim assist, Nitro. Look at that. I'm not moving the stick. I was not moving the stick at all right there. Just now, I was just letting it go on its own. That is a lot of aim assist. It's a generous amount. I would prefer not to have it because then I feel like I'm going to take advantage of it. But you know, oh well. Okay, this is not good. That's not thing. There we go. Get down. They might not be able to see me as easily if I'm in the grass. Okay, that's one. Use cover. Use cover to my advantage, too. Ooh, I think I hit him in the head. Gotcha! That went enormously better than the last time. Nice. Uh-oh. Resident. They killed somebody! That's not good. Ammo and break it down. Some Adreno, I'll take that. A light pistol. That's the same one that I have. Break it down. I don't know if I should be breaking all these things down, but it seems like it'd be a good idea to have the weapon parts, I think, so. You know, that's a lot of damage! This is slowly turning into a horror game. You can entirely on accident off your companions. Oh my god, there's a lot of good persuasion options and no NPC is essential to your damage, so be careful. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I don't really want to off my companions. That doesn't seem like such a good idea. There was a thing in Supernova mode where you can act like they will die permanently. And I was like, wow, that's a big yikes for me, Chief. But yeah, we don't have that mode on, so that should make it a little bit less likely for us to, you know, murder our own companions. Like in Skyrim. So, pretty sure these guys will be able to see the muzzle flash of your gun, though. Yeah, that's true, Conquer. You're right about that. Then again, if I keep moving in the grass, like let's say I'm in the grass like this and I'm hiding and I take a pot shot here, and then I slide over and take a pot shot here. I mean, they'll have a general area, but they'd still be firing into the into the thing, you know. I guess I'm just gonna follow the road. Okay, well, there's where I'm going right there. Town leader, okay. What do you suppose is down there? We're gonna go exploring. We're gonna find out. Getting used to the controls already, though, so that's rather nice. Canid Feral. Canid Alpha. Puppies, okay. We'll leave the puppies be. I don't feel like murdering dogs today. That's not... I don't feel like murdering dogs any day, let's be honest, but it's especially not today. They can... I'll leave the good boys be. They're feral, but I'm not attacking them unless they attack me. How about that? Up here. I don't know how open world this game is. I would assume it has some open world elements and you can just go exploring in random places, but I don't know how much it is, you know. I gotta tell you what, though. I can't believe that I sold it off to those people that I was a safety inspector. Like, look at the clothes. Look at the clothes I have on. Like, you gotta know something's up at that point. So, let's break these down. There we go. Combat on Supernova, they can die from enemy NPCs. On any difficulty, you can accidentally shoot them yourself, though. Extremely, oh my god. After killing 10 men, oh, I don't feel like killing puppies. Yeah, exactly. It's not my cup of tea. YouTube boss battle theme 2017, net neutrality 2018, article 13, 2019, FTC and COPA. It's a new thing like every year though, Nitro. Like there was SOPA and PIPA were there. I don't remember when those were. That was probably before net neutrality. I think it was like 2015 or 2016, something like that. So.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Hey there. What's up, man?
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
I noticed. You know, I'm not a marauder. Just passing through.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Sure. Okay, I can't tell him I'm Jimmy because I'm Alex Hawthorne, so that's not a thing. Is that why you got a pair of armed guards? Okay, we're lying again, but it's fine. These people don't need to know.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses.
Ooh.
You don't want none of that on you.
No, thank you.
Silas, Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Okay, gotcha. I can make a little money while I'm here. Who I talked to about a power regulator. This place looks like it's falling to pieces. Junior in humor. Fancy title for a gravedigger. I mean, that's what he is, but I don't want to be a dick about it. But were the corpses dirty? I don't know. He's scratching the back of his head like they weren't that dirty. Maybe he's scratching the back of his head so that he can get some. I don't know. I'd rather not think about dirt having sex with the back of a man's head. Thank you very much. That's another quote for the quote bot when we eventually get one. You're asking for science, yes. Looking to make a little money while I'm here.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean.
Okay, that's easy.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
Okay.
Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures.
Right.
Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see.
So you want me to knock their doors in and collect their rent? Okay. Making people pay for their own grave. That does seem a little silly, doesn't it?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under. Free of charge.
That's, then yeah, I guess that does beg the question why you don't collect them yourself, then.
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's true. Will I collect the fees for him? Let me think about that.
Yeah.
Pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed. There's a lot of people, the Marauders. Have you heard news about the Hope? I guess this is a pertinent question.
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guard.
Ah, that makes sense. What are they after?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property.
Bum bum bum!
Those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery? Company's gonna duck my pay.
Great. So they must have killed a lot of people then, or, you know, since you're, you know, staying, doing all this grave digging.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague.
Oh, it was plague, okay.
We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
Yeah, sure. So you're... Do you have a town medicine cabinet? Question mark?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. Our body grows accustomed.
Yeah, I guess. Alright. How long you been at this, man?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life?
Oh, well.
It's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
I can't imagine why. Mention those fees before I can help you collect. I'm not much for knocking people's doors down, but I guess I could try to persuade them to collect the money there. Did some research about the Serial Experiment Lane game. Game came out way too soon, like way too soon. Dirt exists, Rock and Fun. This is some serious Area 51 shit. What makes you say that, Rock and Fun? Like, what makes you think that it came out way too soon? Like, is it just not polished enough, or what's the deal there? I'll see if I can help collect.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis,
Abernathy, Conrad, Ludwig, and Phyllis.
Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
I can do that. Why is he a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Okay, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis
Dirt
works
exists,
in
me.
winery.
It's free real estate. Yeah.
Abernathy, I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in
Barbershop,
town.
cannery.
All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Didn't hear where Phyllis was, but Ludwig's over the landing pad. I can look. Barbershop, Phyllis works the cannery. Abernathy is near the cannery, and then Ludwig is by the landing pad. Got it. Something else. Any news about the Hope? I missed my option for power regulator. Let's see if anybody's heard about the Hope.
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether, never to be found again.
Something like that.
Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing as far as rumors go. Is there a reason you asking?
Nah, no reason. Let's change the subject.
Something I can do for you?
Okay, Conker, see you in a minute. No wonder the Wi-Fi left has beef with the Dirt Tribe. Oh, there's the power regulator thing. Okay.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
Okay. Got it. Thank you very much for the info, Silas. I'll be on my way. Corporate Troopers. So yeah, these guys probably work for the board, so I would imagine that's where the reputation is with them. The quest tracker displays objectives for the active quest. You can change your active quest and something. Didn't catch the rest of that. Edgewater, huh? I don't see any water to be at the edge of. I mean, I guess there's the ocean over there somewhere. Like right there? Yeah. Is there like horticulture? Is that what this is? They were trying to grow some plants or something? I don't know whose house this is. Is this unlocked? Open. Now, who just leaves their doors unlocked for people to walk in? Oh, this is Silas's house. I mean, why else would there be a shovel on the table? All right. I'm gonna try not to take anything that isn't mine or that I don't particularly need. At least for now. Maybe we'll get to the point where that won't matter because I can just tell people, you know, to heck off with my persuasion being so high eventually. But for now, we'll try not to use that up. Just being open-minded about about relationships, fucking overzealous Wi-Fi, overjealous Wi-Fi. The whole mentality and conception of video games is far from being open to stuff like this game, to put it simply. Oh, okay. So it's just the themes and stuff in it are different, like way different. Future looks pretty fucking advanced, yeah. It's got a little bit of a rust and dirt around the edges, but that's actually fine. It gives it a little strength of character, I think. The real question is what I want to do. Well, power and sweep attacks do seem pretty nice, because then I could... Put your gun away! Because then I could do those if somebody's like on top of me or something, you know. Get them away from me and then run back and knock them down. Resident.
There's something outside the walls today. Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
I like that guy's clothes. Wonder if I can get anything like that myself. I kind of look ridiculous in the clothes I have right now, let's be honest. Spacer's Choice Cantina discovered. Behind me, right? Yeah. Nope, that's Edgewater. This might be the cantina right here. Alright. Let's see what they got in... This is not... Martin Abernathy. Aren't you one of the people?
I'm fine, Mr. Thompson.
Looking for?
Everyone healthier.
Hi.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
Who?
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You don't look the part, man. Yeah, you look like you're a little bit off kilter there. Yeah, what's got you so nervous, man?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Well, kill a guy for wanting to worry about you. Jeez. So you're Martin Abernathy, then?
What? No. I mean, I might be. It depends on who's asking.
Uh-huh. Yeah, just here to collect your graveside fees, then, I guess, since we're doing that.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
He knows what? How long do they keep a secret like that? See, all these white lies will come back and haunt me eventually, so I think I'll have to slow myself down here.
I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
That's an apt metaphor.
Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
Uh-huh. Well, sorry to hear that you're dying. That's not good. Whole global conception of video games back then was different than today. You wouldn't think of a video game when talking about an experimental game with basically no gameplay with heavy emphasis on storytelling. So it's like what we now refer to as like a walking simulator or something to that effect. It probably has more to it than just that, but I'm trying to think of games that were considered walking simulators. And walking simulator really is it's a weird term because it's like, okay, but do you have no patience? Is that why you're calling it a walking simulator? You know? I don't know. Sorry to hear you're dying.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that.
Does no one here have empathy?
Your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use that.
Okay, I got his fee. Good. What do you need help with?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Do I look like the kind of person who is capable of breaking into places? Welcome back, Conker. Switching over to PC since Twitch app seems to be a bit behind. Okay, sounds good. Future also seems quite depressed. It's just that sort of dystopian feel to it, you know what I mean? It's got that whole look to it. Or visual novel in Lane's case? Okay, gotcha. So it's, yeah, definitely not something that they... I don't know when Lane came out, but it's... if it came out long enough ago, visual novels weren't exactly a thing. So... think about it. I got his fee. Let's have a think. Let's have a think on it. I'll be back, Martin. Maybe.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Are you talking to me? Hi.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
So you both want this stuff. And you think... let's I mean, look at his eyes, man. Like, look at the way he... There's something going on there. It can't just be him being paranoid schizophrenic.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive.
Right.
How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
So you're saying it's dementia. Is that what you're trying to say? What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
That sounds incredibly below the law. Let me worry about that. You just tell me and I'll figure out what's going on with the implications here.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
So you all want me to steal medicine because corporate won't give it to you. Saying it out loud doesn't seem like it'd be all that good of an idea. What's your offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
All right, let's give it a thought. I don't know if I want to do these things. I mean, it's experience, sure, but wanted signs. Bertie Cotton, Doc Maybell. Ooh, that guy looks a little rough. And Guillaume Antrem. I apologize to the French speakers in my audience. I have no freaking clue how to say that name. So, hi, Cole.
Hello. I'm brainstorming. I'm trying
Maintenance division.
Trying to do a thing for the session that I'm going to be running soon. Instead of making my undead the usual dribbling monstrosities that they are, I kind of want to make them seem a little bit more animalistic. Less like damned souls just murdering everything in front of them, more like territorial animals.
Okay.
It's a plot point, I swear.
Sounds interesting. 90s for... Yeah, 90s, yeah, that's a ways back for visual novels. Usually the visual novel genre, I don't think really took off in video games until like the late 2000s. So, that's a ways back. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do to it, repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. Okay. So we have the staff and we have the pistol. Install mods. We have no mods, so that's the thing. This is in the modify menu, though, so armor?
God damn it.
What would happen if dirt were to fuck paper? Would it make rock or would it make scissors? That's my question. Ink. Lots of ink. Makes sense. That makes sense, actually, yeah. Tinker. You've not yet unlocked the ability to tinker. Upgrade your science skill to tinker. Okay. Got it. So, pistol repair. What's 6? What's its condition? 86.1. Okay. I don't want to go back out. Breakdown. Weapons, no. Armor.
No.
I don't know if I want to or not for this. It's again, it seems like it'd be really weird to be sneaking around in something like this. I guess we'll break it down. There we go. Okay. Awesome. I'm more looking for a shop, honestly.
I feel like Cole is secretly writing stuff down and doing research on what dirt fucks for a living.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
Mm-hmm.
You're kidding me. Dave? Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Ah.
Plague? Ah, shit. I had some of the salt in the...
You're about to get plagued, sir.
You moron.
Okay, Saltuna Cannery. So I would assume it says the town leader's in here, so I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's
And to
in the
answer your
cannery.
question, no, I am not doing research on what Dirt fucks for a living. I'm doing research on how to make it seem, on how as a storyteller to make it seem like, you know.
Dehydrated water tablets, Nicopad. Is this terminal unlocked? It is. Try the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. An Edgewater Saltuna Cannery. Spacer's Choice property. Terminal access. Logs. Blah, 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 blah. Turn to route. Okay. That's less interesting to me. Okay. Let's go see the town leader. Oh, put your gun away! Let's go see the town leader. I get the feeling that's going to be a running trend. I'm just going to be like a kleptomaniac, or not a kleptomaniac. I'm going to be a I'm going to be a hypochondriac, just like Abernathy, and freaking take my gun out all the time.
You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
I mean, if I could take a number.
You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
That would explain why the fish machine isn't letting you put not fish into its cans.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on being here anyway, so,
The following quest and everything that will take place in it, I know the actual solution to it. Am I going to say it so I can watch my brother scream? No.
No. Let me do that on my own. Earbuds are losing their charge and Switch still isn't up on PC, so be right back again. Alright, Conquer. See you in a minute.
Come on.
Hopefully you get there. Yeah, I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I'm not. Yeah, I think you may have the wrong idea about me there, sir.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
I can tell. So yeah, my ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator. If you, I don't know if you'd have one to spare, but
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one.
Oh.
And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
That does seem like a good idea. That seems almost too good to be true. You want me to do something for you before you'll help me. That seems like the logical choice here. Oh, it finished loading as you sent that message? Nice. Then welcome back, Conquer. Reed's hiding drugs under his hat. I mean, that would explain how he's so up and above the board when everybody else has got the plague. Sure, let's hear what you want me to
There's a power
do.
regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned. So
Mostly.
all that power is being squandered.
Don't think I didn't hear the mostly.
Thermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power is shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Okay. Yeah, mostly abandoned. Tell me about this geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time.
Not so much now, huh?
Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste.
It still seems like he's doing giving an awful lot of a favor to this stranger. I think it might have something to do with this mostly abandoned thing, though. Yeah, he probably wants that power going to his cannery instead, doesn't he?
We could use the power. Cannery's been struggling. If we don't ramp up productivity, the company might cut us loose.
Yeah, they might send Corvo to kill you. Oh ho! That's a joke for a game I haven't played yet. Yeah, you said it was mostly abandoned. Let me get an idea.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
You could have just said marauders, dude. That's fine. I never would have guessed. Yeah, they probably won't take too kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people
Sure.
living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
So they're not marauders, they're former townsfolk. Okay. Lane, the PSX, is a game where you gain access to a little girl's computer that goes through therapy after her dad's death. As time goes, you see her recovering through online relationships, through social media, and developing a dream of reconnecting the whole of humanity under some kind of collective virtual consciousness. The game is known for its heavy psychological horrific settings and uses really experimental design of color and sound design that were misinterpreted as bugs back then. The game literally didn't sell. Absolute financial failure. Wow. It sounds like like a modern-day indie game almost, and it was on the PS1. Holy hell. Ronald McDonald committed rape and got busted by Grove Street OGs, who all got shot by some drunk home invader. I can imagine that drunk home invader was commissioned by a certain someone to do so. Hey, Adam, how's it going? No, it's fine. No big deal. We're going to be here for another 25 minutes, half an hour, so we still got some time. I'm doing pretty good myself. How you doing? So, you have former workers, and you need them back here. Is it just a productivity thing, or?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years.
Uh-huh.
If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Well, I can try to convince you of that, but I think that's going to be a big ask. I mean, they did desert for a reason, after all. I don't blame these workers for walking. I mean, yeah, considering the lack of frickin'
human decency.
I was going to say medicine, but, you know. Adam, do you know what dirt fucks for a living? Oh, God, this conversation again. Here we go.
What have we started?
Yeah, I guess I can't really blame them for walking out, considering you lack medicine.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard.
Well, at least he admits it.
My hope is
Didn't
that
expect him to actually admit it.
will convince those deserters to come back to town.
Still seems a little unscrupulous, but...
I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Mm-hmm. How do I know who's who here?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly.
Meaning you
From
like
what
her.
I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess they must have left town for a reason.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Okay, I guess I'll see what I can do.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
Well, if you get away from here, you'd have less chance of getting the plague.
But I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order.
Geothermal passcode.
I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Okay, sure. Companion time. Let's do this. Come on along, Parvati.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Diagnosticators.
What about a gun?
Glad to hear that. Best of luck.
Diagnosticator sounds like something straight out of Ratchet and Clank. Am I crazy when I think that?
No, it probably is. Alright, let's get going then, Parvati. Parvati can now join your party. Companions. CNP new manager. I'm a manager now, apparently. Great. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. I already got some of those. Learn more about the companions in the companion ledger. Very interesting. Some people may require completing other quests before they will assist you. You can check your quest log for dependencies. Hi.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Stop taking your gun out on companions.
Is the square button also your draw gun?
Yes.
Maybe you should change that.
I really should see if I can change that, yes. I'm going to see if there's a different button for this because it doesn't seem like such a good thing.
Be right there.
Oh, that's companion stuff. Okay, follow. Got it. Something on their mind when you see the thought bubble above their head, try talking to them. They have something interesting to say. Okay. What's up, Parvati?
You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
Oh, nonsense.
Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but
right.
That's not the only side of the tale.
Yeah, he didn't exactly strike me as an honest person.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
It's just a lie that he's telling.
He doesn't always get where other folk are talking from.
Right.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Uh-huh.
What? Okay, I'll eat a little bit.
So, yeah, I guess how well did you know the deserters then? That's probably a pertinent question.
Well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
So you knew them well enough to know that they aren't really bad people. I kind of figured that part, but did you know this Adelaide person?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no.
What a
she
name.
Was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Right. Okay. Actually, yeah, I would like more information if you have it. Cole knows all this shit. I'm not calling it right now. Say so. What exactly are you getting at? Doing swell at the moment, about to eat dinner and maybe share a Life is Strange 2 with a friend. Nice. Nice. All right, rockin' fun. See you in a minute there. Their presentation is a tag on and hentai. Oh my god. Eye penetration is... That's disgusting. Dirt isn't even a tag, for fuck's sake. Why would you expect it to be? Why are we talking about dirt? I don't know, Nitro. I feel like this conversation came up for a particular reason. Let's listen to why Reed and Adelaide were arguing.
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't ever mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm hoping you'll help with that. Yeah, I guess, I mean, the town has a plague going on, and their cannery isn't exactly well staffed, so I can't say I blame anybody for, yeah,
Especially
leaving.
for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about.
Yeah, there's
Mr.
probably a bunch of
Thompson's
those.
aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders or worse.
And that's not good.
You should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Speak to the vicar. Okay. Flipping a switch on your power mill. Okay, where are we going to find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it. On account of it being the only clean thing.
Okay, that makes sense. Sure, we'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
You know what? I think we're going to get along, Parvati, because I think that way too. So this seems like a good start, a good foot for us to start off on here. So, all right, let's go check in with the vicar. The Vicar Amelia. I feel like this is a faster mode of travel.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
Oh, it has a cooldown on it. Okay, got it. I can't just roll through here like I'm playing Legend of Zelda or something, you know.
Whose idea was it to make the roll speed faster than the fucking run speed? I don't know who did it.
Okay, so we're looking for the vicar, and that is not there. This is the vicar right here. Okay, so we gotta go in here. Ooh. Well, she's right. The place is relatively clean.
Save for, you know, the moss.
Well, yeah, but I mean, compared to the rest of the town, it looks like a freaking Taj Mahal. I don't know if anything can be too clean, Parvati. I mean, maybe in
a dungeon master describe an area as too clean. That can be real scary.
I mean, maybe in a situation like this where you all live in dirt and grime all the time, but, you know, I guess that's just kind of a part of this universe, isn't it? Vicar, hello.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic.
Why is that
Vicar
fantastic?
Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity.
Then we'll go with the latter.
Miss Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
Seems weird when you say the entire name out like that.
Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling. This season's tossball predictions. The quickest way out of town.
I get the feeling you get that last one pretty often, right up there with where's the bathroom. Mono secretly programmed this chat to play certain events. Rockin' Fun brought it up first. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, I see Rockin's a dirty boy. It's true, I'm actually reading my script right now. This man acted like he busted. According to your script, your next line is... Let me just turn the... If I had a notebook, I would turn the page here so that I could emulate Rockin' Fun flipping through his script. But... So, I mean, I kind of know this one. I'm dressed like an outsider, but... What sort of spiritual advice do you offer?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
You sound like, Confucius quotes. But they're not Quenfucius quotes, so that means you're a liar! A fraud! No. Yeah, I guess I was asking what your religion's all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
Uh-huh. So then it's not really a wonder that the mayor... I guess it depends on how the town leader... I keep saying mayor. The town leader feels about this stuff, but if you guys are preaching that, it would make sense that he would feel like, hey... You know, everybody's got to do their job because the Grand Architect says so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are all pawns, controlled by something greater. Memes, the DNA of the soul. Spermatozoid or just glorified super beefy dirt? They shape our will. They're the culture of everything we pass on. I can't do Monsoon's voice to save my life. What does OSI stand for?
Order of Scientific Inquiry.
Oh, no.
Also known as scientism to the layperson.
These guys are Scientologists!
Don't say that, Jimmy. You're on Twitch. You'll get shot.
Oh, my God. How do you talk to the Grand Architect?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect.
Uh-huh.
Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
What if the gears stopped turning, though?
You know what I think would be a great option here? If your persuasion was high enough, you could talk him out of believing in his own religion.
Oh my God.
That would be horrible, but I would do it.
So what's your part in all this, then?
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything.
That sounds like a tall order.
The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again.
This sounds like the motivation for a villain at the end of a Persona game.
Mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to Grand Architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Now it starts to sound like The Egg. If you've never read the short story The Egg, by the way, it's really good. You should read it. It's very interesting. Literally just hit the autocorrect until something came out. Wait, no, not came out. Until something happened, yeah. Phil Swift got shot at the bar. Damn it, how's he going to be in that next Flex tape video with JonTron if he got shot at the bar? Guy's going to need rehabilitation. I think we got off track here. Let's get back on track.
What would you like to discuss?
Parvati wanted me to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Well,
You sleep!
Yeah, he wants me to cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
Yes.
I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Okay, so what do you think of the group?
They rejected the order of society and lived beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons.
So you don't think highly
Does
of them?
that strike you as a responsible life choice?
It strikes me as a personal life choice, so depends on how well the leader can provide beyond your walls. That's locked to me. Okay, I don't have high enough intelligence for that. Then what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Can I convince them to do that and still have them be able to question your stuff? Yeah, it does sound like I've got my work cut out for me there. Is that even possible at this point?
Not if things are left.
Welcome back, Conker.
If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I've been outside, I'm not impressed. So why is it not that safe?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls.
Okay.
My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
This seems like the conversation's taken a turn again, but okay. Are you, I mean, that's what I would assume is, I mean, you're a vicar, you'd probably just want to burn it, right?
What? No, I don't want to burn it. I would never. I mean, I just want to... Look, I have a very simple goal here.
Okay, enlighten me.
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Well, it won't if it's behind the Marauders' doors.
What a dick.
Seems to me the authorities would be interested to hear you're after this. Oh, man, I could bust this guy's balls. You have heard of the egg? Okay, nice. Nice. That's good, because it's one of my favorite little short stories, to be honest with you, just from reading it. I probably have read it about 5 or 6 times total. I keep like rereading it to try to see if there's anything I missed out of it. And it seems like it's pretty like cut and dry, but at the same time it's really interesting. I think I can't I can't really tell you what it says without really spoiling it, but you know. It's pretty interesting is all I'll say. You found Nitro's script during Teletubbies Provoked a Gang War. Oh my god. Well, didn't the red one last time like sneak drugs or something into my house? God. Something Metal Gear Rising related stuff something. Do you have the DSM? What is the DSM?
I don't want to know.
Got him down to the T, I think. Yeah, I kind of would like to know a little more about this book.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakunu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
You could ruin this guy's day. I'm going to ask that you do it.
Time. It's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos.
Okay, your stuff out of your room.
Okay.
No one in this colony could understand its true value.
And dinner's done. Steve, dinner's done.
So it sounds like I should read it and then become master of the cosmos. I'll go look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Search the collector's domicile. Okay.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I have other things to ask you.
Please get it.
I had something I wanted to ask you.
What would you like to discuss?
Was there anything else that he needed to talk about here? No, guess not. Never mind. Sorry. Okay. So did that put you at ease there, Parvati, or what?
Where are we headed?
Let's mention your dad a lot, but never your mother. Has she mentioned her dad? I haven't been paying attention. Ask you about...
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Yeah, I was going to say, it's supposed to be clean, right?
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine. It runs by law.
All right.
Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one that ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf under glass.
It's a good thing these conversations take place in a vacuum, because otherwise, the vicar would probably not be too happy with her here. You got Conker's script? Never know what you're going to say. You don't have a script. Thanks for finding it. Someone stole it and you never bothered looking for it. Please enlighten us with its contents. Oh shit, Ron let down a rig to explode. Oh no, Nitro, I hope you're good at disarming things. Oh god, it exploded. What the twist? Yeah, you don't want to ship it to him considering what it is now. Thought I warned him about doing shit like that last time you saw him. He never listens to people, Conker. He never listens to anything anybody says except Roland. Except his freaking brother. What was it? Was Roland his brother? I forget how he said it in the lore, but it was like his brother and he was like the best lawyer in the universe or something like that. If I remember right. We see machines. I mean, I kind of emulate. I get what where she's coming from here.
Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
Well, sure, but I mean, you know. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get out of here before the vicar like excommunicates you first. Then we can talk about it. Okay, how about out here? There. Whoop, nope. Put your gun away. Is there a way to change what the draw button is here? Let's see. Button layout. Here we go. I can't just hotkeys. That sucks. Modern. What's the square button? Reload, talk, and interact. Is there a situation where it's not reload, talk, and interact? No. No, it's not. Okay, then we'll stick with what we've got. I will bitch about it for the rest of the game, but we will stick with what we've got.
Something you need?
Let's listen to her
It's on account
situation.
of how I never met her.
You never met your mom? Yeah, how's that possible?
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers.
Oh, okay.
Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Seems like a shitty way to go. Got along well with your dad, you might not have with your mother. Has she even mentioned her dad? I don't recall her mentioning her dad at all. So... encountered him and lived, Conker. He knows better than try to attack you. You have many powerful connections. If you had shipped the Conker intact, Ron McDonald would have probably infiltrated the ship and blew it all up, possibly committing acts of war in the process. Yeah, we can't have that now, can we? I do want to know if that's normal.
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract.
Uh-huh.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
I don't know how true that is. All right. Interesting. Are there any shops in this town? That's all I want to know before I... general store. Thank you. Asked and answered. Thank you, universe, for answering my question for me. Before we call it a day, I just wanted to see if there's a place I could buy and sell. Oh. Alright, she's with me. I'll make sure she doesn't do anything. What's up?
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
I get the feeling you're not going to tell me about that incident. Oh, never mind. She'll be on her best behavior.
Absolutely. I'll keep my hands in my pockets.
There you go.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Thank you. Do I care what the incident was? Not particularly. What are you selling?
Music to my ears.
What do we got here? Impact Hammer, merchant skill. Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling for it. That is actually really nice because it means that your merchant skill, like once you start specializing in certain things, your merchant skill just goes up with that. So that's actually really nice for when you're specializing. So that's good. Cool. I don't have enough to buy any of this stuff, but that's an impact hammer. It has a lot of damage. It says DPS. I don't know if I want DPS. I think I want damage. Light assault rifle. Also seems good. Heavy weapons, handguns, revolver. Oh, so the sawed-off shotgun is a long gun. I probably should have checked around my ship a little bit more since I was there before coming here, shouldn't I? Well, we might go back to the ship and check it out a little more eventually. Bypass shunt. There's a few things we could get here. I guess I could get one of these just to have it. Do I have anything to sell? Picks, fast ration pills, those seem pretty good. Weapon parts, mock apple. So the carbs give me natural health regen, okay. Alcohol, personality attributes +1, dexterity -, perception and charm, last 30 seconds. Personality attributes are up, okay. And that gets me 2. It's not real tarmac or real cheese. Well, good. I'm glad for it not being real tarmac. The real cheese is not good, but I mean, I guess, you know. So that gives base health. Meat gives base health, okay. Got it. Hold options, flip sort. How about you unflip sort? There we go. Okay, so it auto sorts. Got it. Is there anything to repair? Yeah, but nothing I particularly care about. I'm going to buy one of these just so I have it. In case we need to pick a computer or something like that. And we have, how many of those? Mag picks? Let's see. I have 1. So I probably want more than 1. Actually, maybe not. Maybe we'll be fine with what we've got here. Okay, so we can sort these things. What's with the one with the fancy outline on it? Maxwell, Spacer's Choice. Okay, for some reason you think this hammer should be silver. I wonder why that is. So that's pretty good. It's also incredibly very expensive. Maxwell the Silver Hammer was built with extra weight for crushing hits to the head and other weapon weak spots, but isn't well balanced for smooth swings. Okay, that seems interesting. So nothing good. You've got nothing good in this damn inventory. All right, fine. I guess I'll make do with what I've got. Barbershop. We've got a few things to get here in town, too, don't we? We've got to grab, got to see if I can collect the dues.
I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Hello.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
I mean, you're probably right.
Recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
This guy seems like a smug, stuck-up sumbitch. I can show you my hands. No, thank you. I guess I'm sort of clean. Did she talk about her dad when you first talked with her? Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? That's true. While she was in the office, I think she was talking about it. Okay. Rolling Heights Ball of Country has beef with Ronald McDonald. Yeah, what are you buying? What are you selling? Been here this long and I figured this out the whole time. Been playing Ronald like a damn fiddle. Yeah, got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price, but he won't for now. We'll have to do that later. Breaking news, the electrical merchant gets swatted for selling firearms to people. He kind of does look like Gordon Ramsay, doesn't he? He doesn't have the right hair, but yeah, he does sort of look like him. That's interesting. No, I knew what you meant there, Adam. It's fine. I'm clean.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague.
No, he sounds like,
You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
Who's that one guy that is on America's Got Talent as a judge?
Whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
So this is kind of going back, right? Like this is back to because barbers used to be doctors too. Like that was what the little thing outside their shop was. It wasn't there because they were just a barber. They also made sure that you were alive. So don't know if that was known by anybody, but I learned that recently. So Silas sent me to collect your dues.
Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
So you're saying that because you're the doctor, you don't need to pay? Or maybe you're just broke.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute.
Uh-huh.
I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I mean, he'd probably come up with a reason not to, so... Very loose definition of the word prosperity. Actually, that's fair. I mean, the whole place is dying of the plague, so...
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
So then how are you going to work then if your medical rights are revoked?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment.
Uh-huh.
Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Well, that's not good. Just give Silas an IOU. I mean, that is a fair option, maybe? I don't know.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do.
I don't know what you're referring to with lamb sauce, Adam, but...
Anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
So he has good disinfectant, but I don't see him selling it. All right. There's a few other people that we could collect on, wasn't there? The illustrated manual. That's a companion quest. Okay. Ludwig is one of the 4 people Silas sent you to collect from. He's stationed as a guard at the landing pad southeast of Edgewater. So he's probably down where those dogs were, huh? Phyllis, she works as supervisor in Edgewater's cannery. And we haven't collected on Conrad's fees, so he can't afford it. Might be worth mentioning this to Silas. So we should probably go mention that. Let's go see if we can find Phyllis before I go back outside. And I think what we'll do is we'll go back outside, but I'll call it a day there. And then we'll come back and we'll see what we can do. All right. So she was in the cannery, so let's go see if we can find this Phyllis person. I should probably set that as my active quest, shouldn't I? There we go. Okay, she's in there. Probably upstairs somewhere. I'll get used to pulling it out and then putting it back eventually. Nope, not here, sorry. Her objective marker is like there? No, there. Below me. Now above me. Okay, so she's up the stairs somewhere, so probably in here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, right upstairs. Okay. Hello there. Don't mind me, just looking for somebody. Hi.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Yeah, I get that, so... So you're the foreman then, right?
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Yeah, I think you've got the wrong idea about me, ma'am. I'm just here because Silas needs a gravesite fees.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
It's fine. I won't work on... His papers aren't signed in your name? That's an interesting a thing to know.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh. Wow, that's... something. You have to pay for your neighbor's gravesite fees? Holy hell.
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me.
You were a living relative?
Eugene was a good worker.
So you're related to the guy. He shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
So you're telling me to get a better gun somewhere, huh? It's got to be hard then if you're losing family like that.
Eugene wasn't family.
So you said, yeah, you said he was your closest, you were his closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death.
Oh.
I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
Okay, that's not what I thought at all.
The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
What the fuck? Yeah, what are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse? Vandalism? Really? The guy killed himself. Like, that's gotta be... Apparently the company doesn't care. Yeah, this seems like a pertinent question. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Literally, how?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
I don't get that, but... So you didn't end up paying then? How's that possible?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just...
All right, fair enough, I guess, but...
Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
It still seems like a really weird thing. All right. Yeah, they do have some strange laws. Apparently, yeah, if you commit suicide, your body is... So your body, in this case, is considered the property of Spacer's Choice, the property of a company. And if you kill yourself, they're losing an asset and they have to pay for it somehow, so they work their other assets who are capable of making money for them to pay for it. I see the logic in it, but I do not see the ethics. The ethics are a bunch of bullshit in that particular case. That's like the most unethical thing I've ever heard. Holy hell. All right, well, that took a turn as well. Jesus. All right, where are we going now? We got to go over here. That's out of the town, right? And there's that. Let me look at my map real quick. Man, it crawls along at a snail's pace here. Uh-huh. So, something over there. That was... Maybe that's Ludwig. Okay, we'll go check with Ludwig first before I go anywhere. It says the landing pad southeast of Edgewater. I figured we'd have to go outside of town to do this, but apparently this is where it is over here. Maybe. I don't know if that's true or not. Or maybe this is just leading me out of town. I don't know. That probably won't last too long either. Oh, that's Conrad. Okay, at the barber shop. Got it. So we do have to go outside then. Alright, so we got a couple more gravesite fees to collect. We also have to go back to my ship and see if I can grab that sawed-off shotgun and maybe avail myself of a couple of other things. Hopefully Parvati doesn't mind getting dragged along, and hopefully Ada doesn't vaporize her in the process of doing so. But I think we're going to have to find out about all that stuff. Yeah, ethics to fuck her, those. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, you're doing... That's fine, Adam, no problem. But yeah, we're going to have to find out if all of those things are true and what the hell we're going to do about these people that left the town of Edgewater to go establish their own settlement. Figure out what we're going to do with them and everything else. Put your gun away, damn it, on the next episode of The Outer Worlds, the stream edition. It's going to become a trend, I swear to God. So, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. Apologies if today was a little bit slow going. We didn't do a whole lot, but that's because of the beginning, and I was kind of availing myself of all the options. And hopefully things will pick up as we go here. So, until next time, everybody, which is going to be tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, take care and have a good night. Excuse me, have a good night. That's what I meant to say, and then my voice went on me. Would they have to pay for someone killing 10 or more people? I mean, like a serial killer? Let's find out. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. Even if I did it, it wouldn't matter because I'm not a member of their society, so I wouldn't be paying for that stuff, but they'd probably put a big bounty on my head, and I don't think I need that right now. If anything, I've already got a bounty on my head for parking my ship the wrong way. This whole universe is weird, man.